Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Talia.
You're waiting for us. You're welcome to come in.
Right. Good morning, Elenia.
Good morning, Vesper.
So, I have a present for you. One
For me.
that I hope you like. Yes.
Alright.
It's... well, what we talked about yesterday. At least a small part of it. It's a small vial.
Thank you. Is it
I
just
hope it works.
drink it or?
Well... that one specifically, perhaps I hope you don't have a fear of needles? Right, well, it should be as easy as applying on the area.
Got it. I'll stop by the infirmary in a minute then. In a bit.
Right. Very well.
Thank you.
Oh, alright.
You're coming with me on
Okay.
that run.
I guess I should have waited a bit longer.
It is not that bad. It is just a run.
No, yeah, but, you know, I'd rather... I'm just getting to travel. Let's just go.
Alright.
He's gonna leave him in the dust.
Fast.
What?
What you coming for me isn't much because I'm not fast at all, but still.
Yeah, you know.
Hello.
Hey, Ferrari.
Run when you can just teleport.
Exercise?
Didn't run. We still made it here.
Well, that's...
If you're sure, I don't really mind.
No, I am hurting today, so I
There are
don't
stairs
want
right
to
there.
run for too long.
What?
I understand. Oh, did you check this morning?
Oh.
The water was
Here,
fine.
Joe.
They were just finishing their run, but not really.
It is not. I saw it at the corner of my eye.
I think it's okay to call somebody at 4 in the morning
Aye.
for a run.
Blame Bombadil.
Yeah.
I blame her.
What?
And probably Professor Bombadil if I see him.
Yes,
Why
that's
the
how the whole
fuck
teamwork
did
thing
you
works.
think 4 in the morning was a good time to wake people up? What the fuck?
That is the time that I wake up, I am sorry.
Yeah. Know what they say. You should be. Who wakes up
You
at 4
did
in the morning?
not even wake up. You
Me,
went back to
anytime
sleep.
Emma
I
ever
did.
slept in the
She
dorm.
does.
Also at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and midnight and 1 a.m.
It is not that early. It is perfectly.
It is
Wrong time.
4 in the morning. The sun isn't even out yet.
That's
Yes.
why you get up early, so you beat the sun. And everybody else that is waking up
What
with
the
the
fuck
sun.
do you want to beat
Hang on.
the sun? How
When
are
do
gonna
you
run?
wake
You're
up
not
in the
gonna see
morning?
Shit, you're gonna trip and
Like, if
fall
we
and
left
trip all
you-
your teeth, all your teeth is gonna go into the ground.
If we left you to your own devices, how late in would you sleep?
However late I would want to, probably until noon. I need my rest. I am a
Well,
very
that is because you stay up
active
all night
boy.
with your instruments and the crafting
That
and
too.
doodads.
I have a tendency to not go to bed very early.
That is your own fault, not mine.
It is your
I
fault, too.
was
I blame
following
you.
orders.
I blame you for my own wrongdoings.
What the fuck?
Exactly. See, that's what I felt when you woke me up at fucking 4 in the morning.
Yuki and Tao sleep in for 20 minutes, and we're already falling apart.
Pirate, yes, I'm aware. But
It is not.
what makes you... Is there any way I can prove to you that I'm not a pirate? Is it the getup? If it's the getup, it's just because it's a branding thing. It's a pumpkin on the head.
My
Eye patch because I lost my eye.
Do you want a new one?
I'm okay without my eye. I've
This
grown accustomed to not having one.
You're missing out on a lot, like depth perception.
some juicy meatballs. Meaty meatballs with orange
me?
juice, because who the fuck is milk with meat?
Did Voldemort kill
Actually,
you?
those are mainly words.
no,
Good
he
morning,
did, but I would think
You
that
are,
this is the uniform.
You must be fun at parties.
If I'm
not
not
fine.
on the team anymore, then I'm not on the team anymore.
I imagine so.
Chitty
Well,
water.
he said you were excommunicated.
Do you know what the emotion joy is?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know?
Of course.
I get
Have you
yelled at
ever
and put it back on.
experienced it?
Of course.
Anyone know what the hell happened to Amari?
Happened to Amari.
She's been excommunicated
got
from Woodland. I don't understand. But oh, was she one of the? She was one of the people. That's that a thing that we can even do? I don't
believe
think it
that
is.
What I heard Vel say.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
Of course, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
If there's any complications, do let me know, Talia.
I will.
Although, it should be fine for now.
Fingers crossed.
Well, it should be fine. Hopefully forever, but...
Very fun.
We have a novel problem. We have neither our captain nor our lieutenant.
Yeah, who's gonna
Oh.
who's gonna take charge today?
Probably not me since I'm new.
I can go to the meeting, I guess.
Yeah, it should. Sure.
I really don't care
You
that
did a
much,
well
but
enough
like,
job last time.
I guess I technically have been, yeah.
Is it just the three of us?
What?
Goddamn. Is it just the three of us today?
I heard Tao moving around a little bit this morning. So maybe he'll be up at some point, but
I wonder if Sticky feels better. Is Yuki down?
Yuki
the
was, yeah, she was pretty exhausted yesterday.
Unfortunate. nice oranges.
How was this crime, by the way?
It seems largely inconclusive to me. From what Yuki said, they had a vision of indistinct people that may or may not have been human, that may or may not have had long hair, that may or may not have been dark.
Oh, I
may or
see.
may not.
That's about it. Very
Fair
informative.
enough.
It may or may not have occurred at all.
I don't... Yeah.
Well,
Yuki and Tao were pretty shook up by it, but you could probably try to find someone who was actually there, and maybe they have some more information. I didn't ask too many questions, because...
Right. All right. Did I?
What?
No, I was asking. It's fine.
What?
Oh,
It is a finger, yes, and they move.
Twitching. My finger's twitching because I didn't get enough sleep. Because of you.
That
Is
is
that how
not
that
my fault.
works?
You should go to bed at a reasonable time, so that when you wake up,
I did go
at
to bed at a reasonable
time.
time. My
Get enough
reasonable
sleep.
time.
Your time is not my time, so it is not my fault.
Time is not my time either.
Oh, Talia. As soon as I find Bombadil, I'll do my best to see if he has finished the potion that I mentioned, and I shall get it to you.
of course. I don't know that there's much of a rush. Like I said, Yuki is probably down for the count, which means I am absent my instructor.
I suppose you're right.
It is 4 in the morning.
But thank you.
It is usual time.
You wake up when the sun tells you to wake up. Because that's when you can fucking see.
Some people have to be up before dawn, Ulysses.
Because everybody else wakes up when the
No.
sun wakes up, so that you
Those
can
people
meet the people
Are
waking up with
psychopaths
the
and do
sun.
not understand the meaning of leisure.
If I waited until dawn to get up and get to work, then I got beaten for it. Am I a psychopath?
Yes. You too.
Well,
You should be fucking-
Good morning, Elenia. Good morning.
Good morning, Gil.
hail, Aqua.
Good
What?
morning, you two.
What?
Good
Morning, Ethereal.
Wait,
Oh, nothing,
which
sorry.
two?
Still with 3.
Well, he's clearly pissed at one of us.
Whole 3.
I did not talk to him. I do not know why he would be pissed at me. So it is probably
I
you two.
don't know.
Yeah, I'll go ask.
You should.
You know, if you guys get any news back about the thing I researched?
No, you can't read it.
What?
What are you pissed off at? About this? Which one?
All I'm saying is
Oh, I'm not pissed off at anyone. Oh no, I ran by and I stuttered and it took me a while to regain my. No, everything's fine.
extra work.
Oh, okay.
He's mostly just stumbling over my words.
See, told you
Fair enough.
you with it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you should be.
It is alright.
Captain, well,
Tears
acting
punched me.
captain.
You wouldn't be the only people pissed at us.
Oh, yeah, he probably is.
Listen, I don't know if it's any.
I'm very pissed. I'm pissed at you. I'm pissed at all of them. I'm pissed at everyone. No particular reason.
I'm pissed at you.
Why are you pissed at me? You're the one that woke me up at 4 in the morning.
Coming at me. You're really loud.
Yeah, I'm grumpy. It took me a while to get back to sleep, I think. I don't remember.
If you don't remember, then why are you blaming her for it?
I don't know.
Well, none of us
I
know.
don't know. Because she's the last thing I remember.
Fair enough.
There's a shiny rock.
I remember
It's just like a
hearing
marble.
her voice, turning the other side and something, and then I don't remember anything else. Oh yeah, Talia was my top.
I think I gotta go.
That sounds about right.
If the man at the top
And
can't
I
get the
think
job done,
I think thankfully
cut
you
off the
did.
head of the snake, and then you assume control.
Mari,
And then you take the reins.
how'd things go with the book?
Do all the crying.
You know what? I'm going to.
Malik's doing research. It's very possible that it could help with rituals that he's been trying.
That's great. I'm
I
glad to
think
hear.
the plan is that we're going to be able to use a mix of the rituals Malik was using and also what the book theorized to force the thing in Realm to manifest and be able to kill it from there. At least that's what I assume.
Can it be in a physical form and then kill it?
Any of the
Yep, basically.
I
I'll
have
put
my
on
letter
it.
that
Cool.
keeps track
I'll
of
help you kill it if you need.
which keeps tracks of everything we do.
I appreciate that.
And stuff like that, correct? And what
Yeah,
we do.
I think we'll be getting news back about that today, so.
Journal.
That's good.
You should try to do that sometime.
What was Aqua doing?
I have my personal journal that I
Pretty
write in.
sad.
I document the stories of what we do during those missions. Does that make sense?
Hey.
They definitely killed people.
Legally, though,
I don't
right?
have blood in
Why
my
else
hand.
do you have the sword?
To defend myself.
Yeah, love. I have a very important question for you.
No, this is.
All right.
Why is it that crossing your fingers can both be a sign of luck and good fortune, and a sign of deceit?
Stealing ledgers and ransacking ships. They're pirates. So it was originally a really black
That's a
big
good
sword,
question.
and then using money that we got from a job, I got it customized to be more pumpkin themed to match with everything.
Oh.
Enjoying the show.
Oh wait, what's the actual
money
thing?
I because
So like marauders.
Mariners?
You're mariners. To be honest, I can't remember. It's kind of
maybe if we cross, it's a sign of togetherness,
mariners.
but it also maybe like
No.
a pair of scissors where it's
Mariners.
to cut something off.
A bunch, huh?
We are sailors.
Signifies a pair of scissors when it's good luck.
No, you would count as a mariner.
I give him another hour, so.
I've never heard of it.
Because you cross both.
No,
Oh, that's right.
Both hands.
Basically what a mariner is.
Is that what
is
a
most of the time
marinator
they were
does?
the ones to go out and get. They were also the ones to go get pirates.
I have
and
no
such,
idea.
And, you know,
Well, I appreciate your insight.
well, we didn't go out of our way to do that, but we've had a few times.
Hope you're having a good
problem.
morning, Billy.
I hope I was of assistance.
Okay, so then you're still a mariner. That's literally
You were.
Good.
Sure.
I mean,
You can if you want. Just
sure. I'm not allowed off the island, though.
then that's what this was made for.
Okay.
I become a prisoner.
Does
Does that make us prisoners?
Kill the pirates.
That is a good point.
We're allowed to leave. Well, okay, maybe not right now, but like, I don't know. Probably.
I'll try. I violated my
I mean, here's the question: if you wander off to Lindvale, is anyone going to stop you?
Travels, deliveries, defense, anything they need just to help because they've been kind to us. At least some of them have.
I mean, I
He's been very
doubt
kind
they would,
to
but
me.
maybe.
We should learn from him. He's
If they
very
care.
My man, skill issue.
I mean, people might care, but like, you know, the
That's why I paid him.
professors and staff, I suppose.
You paid him?
Who's nice?
Yes.
Regardless.
Remember, this is
Not when I want to go to Linville, though. That place can barely stand up on its own for shit.
My name isn't Patrick.
Been doing well enough for several decades.
You know, appreciated
My
that.
name is not Patrick.
No. We had to help them twice.
My name is not Patrick.
Right. We didn't know they were on the island.
What's my name?
Balance.
It's a little funny that we didn't know that an entire.
Surprised that bring out.
then it's kind of
Look, they did fine for
No, I
10
took
years
those
after the
extras
rifts.
with
I think
you.
that we can give them a bit of a break.
I'm a very like.
Doing better than most of the rest.
I hope they get a break. All that ash that we put into their food's mine, I hope that it's useful. They should those fucking what's it called? Those shrines or whatever the fuck that was.
I still don't understand what the ash did.
Rabbit.
I just trust the Tau knew what the hell he was
ash
talking
is
about.
filled with nutrients because it's been burned. Therefore,
Right.
only the nutrients are left. A bunch
Yeah, but
of
what's
minerals.
we brought fertilizer, right? Or was that to like make it? Was
Yeah.
that for the winter?
No, the fertilizer does the same thing the ash does, but you know we've also put ash because I mean, come on, might as well be certain. You know, it isn't bad to have too much nutrients or you know too much food for the plants to grow. I think I'm not exactly a farmer. I just from what Cal told me, put the ash in, it does good. Hopefully, it did good.
Captain Rick. I mean, I feel like you could have went for like a
Fingers
better,
crossed.
different kind of aesthetic if you're looking for like.
I'm gonna try to sneak away to the
As if it doesn't, they're gonna fucking die.
head to the infirmary before the bell rings.
It looks like a Jolly Rogers.
Should we call him RP for short? Captain RP.
Wait, should we give Elenia the wave now? Me. That's me. Ah. Well, that hurts like hell. It's gonna be a real shame if he turns out to have been the saboteur and he's just poisoning me. Would actually be a play, I suppose. Maybe he's secretly an occultist.
Not fermented.
Drink it from them while they're alive. You know.
We need our own captain. Oh my god, they are pirates. No, we're not pirates! Oh my god! Give me 1 second.
They're gonna fuck up our trade route.
My boy.
Damn it.
Our old captain wanted us to be pirates, and we didn't agree with that. So we moved.
Professor Bombadil!
Is that why you continue to dress like a pirate?
Fighting piracy with pirates.
Sit down.
He ran off shouting no. Professor Gill's looking for you. Just around the corner.
No, to be honest.
Alright, thank you for the tidbits. Yes, so someone called my name very loudly that I could hear from all across the opposite side of the room.
Professor, you called no, so we do not want it anymore.
Excuse me.
I was quite looking forward to a conversation, but if you guys don't need me, then
We only have to
Don't
do
eat
it.
too fast, Mertash.
You're gonna choke Mertash. You're gonna choke on that milk, Mertash.
Are we all on the same page now, though? Are we all good? You are done asking
Yes, we're all
questions.
on the same page. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
What's that page?
All on the same patch.
How milk?
The real reason why I'm pirate captain working outside. The one that
I'm not a pirate.
Yeah, Minnie Marshmallow is not around today. She is unwell out of character.
Oh, I was kidding.
And it's a marketing call.
No, that was actually the reason.
Exactly.
So, is that actually
And
why? You will have to find a clever.
I was born on a pumpkin.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Wait,
is your
how did you
did you
bury?
like?
I thought you were
Did your
gonna say you
family
buried a
just
bunch of bodies under a
refer
pumpkin
to
patch
you
or
like
something.
like directly into the pumpkin patch?
Of a pumpkin?
That'd be giving yourself away.
Sure, a bunch of bodies under this pumpkin patch. I wonder who did it.
What if like
Do you have
what
any
if he was
idea?
born and he just
Hello,
had his head
Anna.
on a
Do you
pumpkin?
have like a parrot named clinic and another parrot named bedroom?
This Captain RP guy is pretty cool.
No, I don't.
Crush.
Yeah.
No.
Not.
My father's
know
name was
hereditary.
Roderick. My mother's name was Mary.
Crush.
Yes, well, that's
Wait, your father's name was RP as oh, he was Captain RP as well. He was captain.
I don't even know.
No, he wasn't a captain. He was a farmer.
Squeeze
Oh.
the udder.
Farmer RP.
Morning, everyone.
Where's the P coming from?
Captain.
Pumpkin. Your last name.
Control.
My last name is a pumpkin.
Wait, is his name Rick Patches
You
or
just
Rick
said you were
Pumpkin?
Captain
using
Pumpkin
Kalani
Patch,
style
or
naming
fucking-
conventions. You know, last name first.
Yeah.
No, my real name isn't Pumpkin Patch. That's just the name I go by.
You're lying to us.
My name isn't Patrick either.
His name isn't Pumpkin Patch.
We know.
He is a
My
pirate.
name isn't Rick.
He's a liar. Can't believe it.
The udder.
You can't disprove this.
My
can
name
you?
is Seamus.
Oh, his name.
Your name is
Seamus.
Seamus?
Seamus.
Yes, my name is Seamus.
Seamus what?
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Seamus PP.
Sorry, Captain. I just imagined.
Mission accomplished. We got his first name.
Famous PP.
Morning.
Of a ball.
Good job, everybody.
Nice. Where we would kick a ball.
Famous PP.
I'm not giving you my
Not
last
much.
name.
I've been running around all morning.
Just
This is the first
call
time
me
I'm actually
Captain
impressed with
Pumpkin
why I
Patch,
got in for the
please.
meeting.
Captain Pumpkin.
That's good.
Hey.
Captain PP.
Well, alright. Name Seamus.
Hope you're all
Yes, my real name is Seamus.
trying to be. Cygnus looking like they're going to be ready for caverns.
Understood.
I'm not telling you my last name. Yeah, my first name is more than enough.
Famous Pump.
Possibility that
Pumpkin.
Patches.
you guys are gonna make it.
No.
And maybe Kingsley.
Oh wait, so we can take pump
PP.
from pumpkin, right? And then we can.
Please do have the
I don't know where I'm going with
Captain
this.
PP.
Avail
Where are you
yourselves
going with this?
of food
Captain
there. I
Pumpkin.
will stay
Take
and
S
stay
for
away from
Seamus. His name can
tea
be
in the water.
Swamp.
I've been. I've
Well,
honestly
nothing
been
left.
waiting this entire time.
Milk and other juices.
I've talked to this man before.
All right.
You also have this
Good morning.
I'm gonna start the log.
You guys met our.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go by Captain Pumpkin Patch.
We are
Yeah.
just
Go
going
with
Yep. Alright, you got it, sir, Captain PP.
few days.
Not Captain PP. Captain
Morning, Talia. How you holding up?
Reasonably good morning.
Can I just call you one of them?
Nothing's fallen apart yet.
Stupid.
Yes, you can call me either Pumpkin or Patch.
That's great to hear. Let's see how long it lasts.
Pirate Captain Pumpkin Patch, so that's
I'm not a
TCPP.
pirate.
Captain PP. There you go. Zuko gets it.
Captain Seamus Pumpkin Pumpkin.
To be
Captain Pumpkin
completely
Patch.
honest, Mr. Pumpkin Patch,
PLCPP.
Mr. PP.
there's a back.
It's getting a little more
You're looking at yourself in the mirror and say,
Yeah.
I'm not a pirate. You'll understand.
I have
Lord.
many times. I'm not a pirate.
We'll be speaking with her.
Liar.
You really
That's exactly what a pirate would say.
that too.
Yeah, if I was a pirate, you know, I mean, I'd probably be honest about it, but I feel like other people wouldn't.
He's giving it a good
Yeah.
A pirate wouldn't go out
It's the
and announce
dishonest
he's a
pirates that
pirate.
pirate
That kind of goes against the pirate
Yeah.
point.
If I was a pirate, I would have committed crimes already. You don't understand. I brought your
How do we know you haven't?
classmates here. And what the fuck don't you
How
understand?
do
I'm not a
we
pirate.
know you
As a pirate. Officially.
If he were a pirate,
Or is that
he would be drinking only rum and wouldn't have invented moonshine.
And then it gives them 2 weeks
Yeah,
to prepare
you
his
never
defense.
eat
At least they're on my
oranges
side.
and
That's kinda
fucking
stereotypical.
steak.
Sir,
What?
when you searched my ship, you found
Well,
nothing
the
on
same
it.
That's a
thing
little
is, like, it's the
stereotypical.
same for the other way. So the government, if they find a
It's
pirate, they have to give
Yeah,
them 2
that's
weeks
the
to
point.
Notice, we're going
Far
to
too many
capture you
voices,
for
sorry.
lovely
Pee-pee.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, then everybody's.
I said
everybody
that's a
understands.
little bit of a stereotype.
Real quick.
No.
It's an honor.
How many pirates do you know?
I got something to the table. If you give me real quick.
His plan's going up in smoke.
One, right?
The,
Wasn't the
the
captain
Trelawney system that
the
I've heard
older
so
one
much
like a
about.
pirate?
Ugh.
Patrick, I know you guys met a
remember.
pirate.
Wait.
Fucking
So there's
fisherman.
been a previous pirate
Were
captain.
you there too?
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. I think that was weird.
This is the new pirate. This one looks cooler.
Like the boat bell for a second.
Kind of.
That one
Sorry, yeah,
I
I misheard.
I'm not into the whole pumpkin obsession.
Seamus. Just call me Pumpkin
Shamus. Shamus.
It's true that they have
Captain Pee-pee.
perhaps.
You
Shamus.
could have walked away, you know that, right?
Shamus.
Hello, they're little creatures.
Never abandon ship. I will die on this hill.
Yes, you
Little
too.
creatures.
So you guys have made this food, huh?
on this hill.
Feels like that can be used to not only approach the Ferrari, but approach children in general. Hello, little creatures.
Our two guests here. Will I go handle our captain's meeting for the morning?
Thank
I will
you,
leave you
Chancellor.
in that care.
Shitty water.
Do they have names, these creatures?
No, the Ferrari do not have names. It is very much against the
What's the one that is?
Intriguing.
Named Patches. You know that one? There's one. I think there's one with like a blue shirt. Oh.
I do need to go.
Pee-pee.
Yes, we should probably get to that.
Right.
My name is Captain Pumpkin Patch. Call me Captain Pumpkin. Call me
No,
Captain
Captain
Patch.
Pumpkin Patch. Captain Pee-pee.
Yes.
It's
Don't
faster to
abbreviate
say
it. Just call me Pumpkin Patch.
It's okay to punch
Call me
him.
Pumpkin Patch.
No, it's
I
not
have
okay
been
to punch
told
him.
by Lady Rosewood that she'd rather me not lay my hands on her students.
When will you learn that?
I have a gun.
With you.
Animals can blab, usually.
I will die on my hill.
You trying to kill him? Why is he on his knees?
Oh, I don't want to hurt Captain Pee-pee.
He's in awe of the magnificence of Captain Pumpkin Patch.
That is my name, Captain Pumpkin. Do not call me Captain Pee-pee. Put some respect on my name.
Pee-pee.
What about Shamus?
My name is not Seamus Pee-pee. My name is Seamus Murphy, okay? My father, Roderick Murphy. My mother, Mary Murphy, okay?
All right. Well, it's a good talk, Captain Seamus
Pee-pee
S.
sounds
Pumpkin.
nicer.
I'll see you later.
No, Seamus Murphy.
Was Pumpkin my dude? I'm gonna. Was Pumpkin my dude? Is this the thing they say? Did the pirates say that?
Oh, you can also call him Ricky P if you'd like. Sorry, Pirate Captain Ricky P.
I'm not a pirate. I'm a captain. Ricky P does not make any fucking sense to my name. Just, my name is Captain Pumpkin Patch.
Ah, yes, absolutely. I will.
This is fun.
You know, I wish I was a Ferrari, so people wouldn't call me names.
We have difficulty to feeding
Yeah,
ourselves.
so
And if I attack them, I wouldn't be punished.
Some land. It's
Yes,
gonna be
sure.
more difficult.
What do you want?
Yeah.
My name is Captain Pumpkin Patch.
No, my friend didn't know that.
Don't really care. I grew up on a pumpkin patch. I was born in a pumpkin patch. My father ran a pumpkin patch. I was raised to work on a pumpkin patch.
pumpkin patch.
Looks like
That's a pumpkin.
No, I am not married. I just gotta eat like food, baby.
He's
Fuck the pumpkin.
pale villagers.
I don't know you, but it's making me nervous.
Did you come out of
Shitty
a
water.
pumpkin?
Excuse me.
I didn't come out of a pumpkin.
Is something the matter?
No.
Pumpkin!
Shitty water.
Oh, we came here to look for the trial of the individual murder of friend.
Oh.
Do you have a bunch of pumpkins on you right now?
You said something made you nervous.
Why does that one?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
On our way here, we saw the ship that harassed our fishermen since a while now.
With the red...
ship with a red lady. Yes.
Yes, and what is my name?
That dashed itself against some rocks And
Oh.
after that, as the ship is damaged, it seems to be headed for the land, but we didn't know where.
So it's on the island? Or it might have sunk.
Someday when I don't get a bunch of
So yeah,
someday
we are sure we are in land.
something else for
Yeah, we are a bit worried about this.
Well, speaking for Captain Pumpkin Patch here, he's been on the island now for... And he and his boat, that one at the dock, have been on the island now for a couple of weeks.
I see. So easy or easy? Oh, thank you very much, little one.
There appears to be some controversy on that matter. I'm guessing, honestly, that he's not, but perhaps he simply enjoys the aesthetic.
Yeah, sure. You can call me
I
Captain Patch,
see.
Captain
The
Pumpkin.
aesthetic.
You don't have to call me the full name.
Don't worry, training's almost maybe he knows some art stuff. You know what I mean? He seems to like the aesthetic, right?
My name isn't Seamus PP. My name is Captain
This idiot
Pumpkin.
has been here for a while now. I don't think he could. Well, I don't think
Maybe he knows
leave
something about the
pillage of ships and go back.
His crew...
He
His
doesn't seem
crew,
like-
to my understanding, is the first one to have seen the ship with the red lady.
I want a banana.
You should be careful with that.
Intriguing. Interesting. Thank you for the info.
Captain PP, do you want shitty orange juice?
Oh, how are you liking your breakfast?
We all have spears. We had to.
It's very good.
Indeed.
I don't want orange juice.
Sorry, I don't know where we're gonna do pirates.
Fucking pirate!
Fight Club!
Maybe
Fight Club! Fight Club! Fight Club!
I think the correct word is corsair.
Fight Club!
Are you a
Later!
prisoner here?
Yeah, or a mariner.
Are you all learning to fight?
Oh, thank you. I have already
Captured. I am not a prisoner.
Interesting.
I am stuck on the island for now until that's set free.
Well, I look forward to seeing it in action when you've gotten some practice. Just make sure not to hurt yourself too hard when there's no students present who can help fix you up.
Yes.
I mean,
What tells you I wasn't there?
But you lot are pretty good at things. I'm sure you'll be fine.
How do you know?
The captains are those of us that have the white cape.
You're fucking stupid right now, don't you?
They have morning meetings where they're given the affairs of the day.
You're a good man, Seamus.
Alright, interesting.
Don't listen to what your father told you. Ooh.
Wait, what is your father? Thank you for the information, kind one. What do you say your name was?
Apologies. My name is Talia. Well met.
Oh, you're Shane?
Talia, alright. Thank you very much, Talia. I am Lantana. Thank you.
Lantana.
William.
And I'm William. Well, it's a pleasure to have you both here. I wish that it were under better circumstances, but...
Making fun of the captain again.
People who like, thank you very much.
Do you want to see my
With the little snap.
Wow. See.
I don't think she's noticing.
Alright.
Us yet.
Nice
to see you
Are we
again.
going there after? Are we going?
What are you all doing here?
So we're going there
Do we
soon.
have pumpkins in the farm?
Well, they sent us
Yes,
over
we do.
for...
There's a pumpkin over there.
Yeah,
We do.
we can do
Trial, if you understand what I mean.
You can make more of yourself.
Not more of myself. I used to work on a pumpkin farm. I know how to grow pumpkins. Yes, that's how I met. I need to be aware of. That's how I met the young woman with the cat ears. Where I met her, like when she's around, there was pumpkins. I spoke about how I used to work on one.
Come over.
Okay.
I see.
Is their meeting finished? No, not as such.
Popping my pumpkin.
First
We
off,
can
the
do that
villagers
whenever
sent
you
us
go with
a
popping my
description
pumpkin.
for the possible
Yeah.
done with the murder of Luke.
How hard are
I say this training is going very well.
Very well.
I hope you know.
Training! What fucking training is this? This is harassment!
I'm hoping he knows a bunch of pumpkin facts and trivia about them.
I do, actually, I do!
How hard are pumpkins? How much do they weigh?
What's the best
can
type
they
of
get?
pumpkin? How do you tell if it's ripe?
Yeah, no, how do you tell if it's ripe? That is actually a genuine question.
I think
How do
we
you tell
have
if a
some.
pumpkin is ripe?
I think we have some planted.
It'll be...
Mushrooms?
It'll
Alright.
be the proper firmness, and it'll be a nice size. It'll be a nice... Depending on what pumpkin you're growing, let's see if we'll talk about the normal...
There's multiple pumpkins?
Right.
There's multiple types of
And
pumpkins.
everyone likes gardens.
Yes, there's a lot of pumpkins.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's orange,
But we can't do a
round
garden
ones.
because it's underground.
What kind of pumpkin are you?
We're actually setting up a garden by the arena.
Probably a hollow one, right?
I am based
Well,
off
no, I mean like
of
in our basement.
the one that people know mostly,
Well, I
which
think
are
a garden
called
would work in
the,
a basement.
I believe...
Unless we were to cut the
I
roof out.
can't pronounce it, but kukar,
Exactly.
Pumpkins.
But
I thought it would be the Murphy
apparently we can do.
No, they're not.
a
No,
mushroom
that's
garden.
from Murphy Farms,
Uh,
where my family works.
How amazing would that be?
I suppose.
And there'd be like
And where's
glowing
Murphy Farms?
spores and cool
telling you, I'm not-
creatures.
In Murphy Hills.
I don't want to tell you.
In the Murphy City.
I suppose we
No, I'm pretty
could,
sure I know where it is.
but we'd have
Yeah.
to keep control.
I can have a
It's
guess.
inside of a pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Yeah, it's in the shitty water.
Seize what moments of respite we may, and replenish our failing breath. Okay. Focus. Legs and breathing.
Is everything alright?
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Vesper. Hey, Lena.
Practicing.
I had a question.
Hello, Isabel.
How is the spell coming along?
Right.
You know, like
I
poisonous
think it
mushrooms.
does what I want. I just can't figure out how to get it to work on other people without
So
touching them.
We had this idea that we were going to plant a mushroom garden, but we
I'm
need somebody
refining it a little bit.
If
I
you
keep
want
pick
to
out the
practice
poisonous
with me,
ones
you
so
can
that
ask
we're not growing
me
poison
anytime.
Right.
might too. I need to
And
find
maybe that
someone
would
that
give you, like, a good sort
has a little bit of similar
of,
experience and ask.
poison things.
I'm
That's a good idea.
used to,
Okay.
well, the contact.
I need to talk to someone
It's
else
easier to
about it.
visualize.
Would Isabel be able to help?
I was
She
actually
feels
going to
like
speak to
these
her
specters
yesterday,
can
but she
affect
was on
other
her.
people.
She was on her quest for chocolate milk, so I left her to her fun. You to your fun. Sorry, I shouldn't speak about you as though you're not
Today's
here.
mushroom day.
Today's mushroom day.
Hmm.
I'm not sure that I understand what that means.
Okay, hear me out. So,
Go for it.
listen. We all have basements.
Mm-hmm.
And we all like gardens.
Yeah.
I may be having a difficult time. Give me a moment.
Alright,
It's quite alright.
It's okay.
You're fine.
Did you apply what I gave you already, Talia?
Yeah.
Is it feeling alright so far?
What's popping, my pumpkins? That's a
Seems
thing. That's a thing
to-
now.
Seems to be making a difference, though. It's only been 20 minutes or so.
Right. What kind of expression is that?
What? It's an excellent question.
What's wrong?
You're
What's
just
wrong?
standing interestingly.
Judging me for my fucking pose? Is this too... Wait, what's wrong with this?
No, not for your pose. For many other things.
Should I be standing like this? Or like this?
Good.
Is this... What's wrong with this?
Nothing.
It's nice to rest my hands on my bones here in the side.
Alright.
Good.
What if I took your bones out?
I
We
need
could
my
do
bones.
that.
We
Right, but
cannot-
it'd be
we cannot
excellent
do that.
practice. We'll figure out how to grow them back.
No,
Indeed.
You
I
don't
would
need all
die.
of your ribs, right?
I also have a gun.
Fantastic idea.
You could lose one.
No. No. No.
Are you quite certain?
I am quite certain. I'm quite certain I can't
He
lose
doesn't
my
believe in
bones.
us.
I don't. Not even for a
Maybe we just
second.
need
Not
to
a
make them
minuscule. Not an not an infinitely decreasing amount. Nothing.
How
No
about
faith.
instead of waking you up at 4 in the morning, I take your bones?
How about I shoot you? See this?
Well, if you're going to, maybe don't do it in front of all of the
Wait, when
captains and
everybody is
professors.
coming out.
Oh.
All of them.
Hey, Kiki.
Fuck all of you. Hey,
I'm more
what's up,
important
guys?
than you. Hey.
Finally, God, yes.
Glad to see you're feeling better,
God,
Kiki.
Yes.
Listen, my species hibernate all winter. If I did not take that like little hibernation nap, I would be really bad.
Yeah. Eleni and Tara are threatening to take my bones. Sick 'em.
It is not a threat.
They're not in good bones, so like it's not worth
What,
it.
is it a promise? Whoa.
Should really be careful with that.
Nah, it's fine. I have very good weapon. What's it called?
You pointed it directly at her face 2 times now.
It's.
I am supremely
It's
confident in
audacity
my
to
ability to
make
fix
fun
the
of
injury that you
pointing
give
it
me,
around.
but I'd really
I
prefer
know.
not to.
I have it on
You
safety
got on
mode.
me for
and my
trigger
machines-
discipline. I cannot believe you.
My machines never misfunction, except when they do.
Except when they do.
Except
yes,
for
you
like
know, I
most of
thought.
the days since you built the new ones.
No, they're working fine.
Look, any dance that involves shaking of the hips, I mean,
That's what he said.
shaking the
Fair enough.
Well, they're working fine.
What do we have today, Captain?
Yes, that's the one.
Well, as far as things going on today, we had a brief talk about Octavian, Professor Octavian once more. Professor Malik will be deciding the final say of what exactly will be happening in terms of him, but all the teams put in their 2 cents about it. We, pretty urgent, I guess, we heard news that the red lady figure-headed pirate ship apparently was seen off the coast and ended up in the coast. Something about a crash.
Sounds like it dashed against
Before,
rocks
it being
and...
assumed-
now.
Or they sunk.
Yeah.
We might have gotten lucky.
There could still
No,
be survivors.
there were sightings of them docking, so they are in the island. They did not sink.
Got it.
Oh.
They at very least scraped the rock, but it's to be assumed that they're on the island.
What does ship repairs look like? Is it something that can be affected on an island such as this?
It means that they will most likely come up looking for supplies for either them
How
to
violent are
eat
these pirates?
or for the ship, so they may be doing what pirates do
Considering
best.
they're purported to quite possibly be the people that are responsible for all the sabotage that's been going on lately, pretty violent.
How allowed are we to shoot them?
There's some plans to defend
Yeah.
Rosewood in case they decide to come after us for said, borrowing of
I'd be more
shit.
worried about Linvale.
Yeah.
Seems like a prime target for a bunch of pirates. A bunch of villagers without any means of protection, just a couple of guards. Or maybe attack the military academy with a bunch of magical students and with, weapons of considerable destruction. I think it's an easy choice.
But we do
We have
have
no way
magic
of,
that could speed up their, repairs of the ship and even make it better. So maybe they'll see the risk as great because we're just students.
Yeah, we have no
Definitely.
way of predicting how
I hope they do.
risky
I need
or
target
ambitious
practice.
these pirates are.
Have we considered giving them what they want?
Pirates.
If they're dangerous enough
that
to
they
have
said anything.
potentially damaged the ship, let the rift beast out, killing one of our professors, sabotaged and caused arson attacks in Linvale, all of this undetected, then perhaps we should just give them the things that they need to repair their ship and they'll fuck off.
Yeah, they'll fuck off and keep fucking us. With the whole thingy that they've been doing.
That
What
could be
have they
brought
been
up
doing?
to the. That is something that can be brought
Excuse
up.
me.
Hi.
Have they finished with the captain's meeting?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go ahead, please.
Has the Chancellor
Did
already
you
left
do
the room, or is he
something
still in there?
I believe he's still in there. I did not see.
I didn't see
him
him.
leaving.
I don't think I saw him leave.
He has a uniform, right? It couldn't be a Ferrari.
What?
What?
Oh, they think you're a Ferrari.
I'm
Skill issue. People here.
That's a very big difference.
I think that they're talking about me.
They're talking about you, Kiki. You remember when we went to Linvale a few months ago? They were all quite... Many of them were surprised by your appearance. You
I'm a
got hounded.
harpy.
A happy harpy.
A harpy.
So you study magic, and you're not one of those little things, no?
No,
She's
I'm more
pretty
similar
uniform.
to you than anything.
He's huge.
Well, those things
He's like
also
your
wear
father.
kind of uniform.
He's her size.
Anyways, thank you very much for
have
the
a human
clarification. I'm
face.
sorry for. I'm not the one to judge again. How could I know? I apologize for the inconvenience and for our rudeness into talking to each other about.
The Chancellor
you.
has
Thank
come
you
out if
for
you're
the
going to go try to talk to
clarification.
him.
Right.
It's
Thank you.
alright.
I apologize again. Sorry.
You're fine, man. The people
what seems
really
to be the
don't know
problem
what
here?
harpies are.
We're just doing our meeting.
That reminds me.
Sir.
The rally point for an emergency defense, if they end up showing up, is the main building / the infirmary, which is in the main building, yada yada. Our actual defense plan hasn't been ratified yet.
Well, I'll leave
I
it to
don't
him.
know why they're holding off, but...
Okay,
I don't know.
Professor.
So everyone's just gonna huddle up in the main building, apparently.
Silent the door.
Well, that sounds like a
the
profoundly bad idea.
infirmary and the main building.
Yeah.
I asked why it wasn't ratified. They said that we were holding off on it. I don't know what the plan is, but
Okay.
They do have a map. They're probably gonna be planning it out better today. Hopefully.
Right, but like we walked around the whole school like with the captains. Then they what?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. If the others want to
the chancellor's
bicker
going to be
about
doing
things
a
that are
stroll around
unimportant.
to
then-
look at fortifications
Oh, he wants
and
to
the possibility
visualize
of
what they've
where
proposed.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes more sense.
That's what he seems to be waiting on.
Fair enough.
Important that they get that out of the way as soon as they can.
So we've got
Other than that,
Octavian.
also, when the sun is going down, everyone that was part of the whole Kier phenomena that happened recently will be taking part in the grand apology when the sun goes down. So, as far as I know, that does not include any of us. So,
No. Nobody from Ventus.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
We'll attempt to.
Interesting. Is it confirmed then that Kier is responsible for the water? Or is it unknown as of yet?
I'd
Oh, yeah,
take
what
that as pretty
exactly
far
happened
into
to
the.
the water? Because I was asleep when that happened, and I just found
Oh.
out that the water is
Shitty.
Who
Don't
took
drink
a
it.
shit on the water?
It's not literally
It's
shitty,
water.
I don't think. It's just stagnant and...
No, but
Who
it's
took a dump on the water?
It's...
Who
well,
shat in the
potentially
water? Who
Kier.
shat in the water? Kier shat in the water. Can
I
you
don't know.
unshit the water though?
She. But,
Can she unshit the water?
look, a bunch of them pissed her off. A bunch of them being some of the people here pissed her off, and now the grand apology, I suppose. Grand apology. That's
Oh, that's what they're
far too
doing.
dramatic.
How'd they piss her off?
So they...
Those aren't even my words. The chancellor said that they were going to apologize tonight.
Yeah.
That was the wording. So.
Yeah.
So, night
that works.
before... I guess 3 or 4 nights ago...
Maybe we should
4
ask
nights
one
ago?
of the seers if like she likes sacrifice,
2,
because then
3,
maybe we
4.
can
Yeah, 4 nights
sacrifice
ago.
something to her. Maybe some fruits, animal.
Several students snuck out, and
Maybe.
Skull that time you came.
well, it moved into her realm with weapons, and Dacteris used lightning or some such or another, and it was apparently some sort of debacle.
Yes, I hope you listen well what I gave you.
Wasn't she? Was she or was she not the one that we rescued?
She was.
Well, then what the fuck does she have to be pissed off about? If it wasn't for
Okay,
us, she'd still be
see,
chained
this
to
is
that goddamn rock.
that sort of attitude is presumably why we're in the situation where all the water is scummed.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, well, it's true.
Look, whether or not she has any right to be pissy is a philosophical argument that we can have, but she controls the water if it's... I mean, if that's what's going on.
She helped us. She helped us have a bountiful harvest and all that shit.
But it was
now
last
we,
time the
like,
water was
pissed her
fucked.
off, so like she... So you know,
You're
like
pissed
she
off.
has the right
I'm
to...
pissed off.
You're
How is she
fucking
gonna
pissed.
apologize?
Someone took a piss on you. That looks like it.
No. Don't.
Pissy boy.
Not like that. No. Fuck off.
Do you know where she went?
No. I'm not a pissy boy. I'm a big boy.
Piss baby.
No.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Go back to sleep.
You little piss baby, you little pissy boy, huh?
Not a piss baby.
This is the thing that's happening. He's speaking with the villagers from Linville, Luca.
Oh, okay. In there though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have anything else, Captain? I mean, we can allow these two to go back and forth all day, but...
I need to listen, I have not bullied your license in days. I have to get it out. Get it.
I don't fault you for doing so. I
Pirates,
just...
Kier.
Why
defense
not?
plan.
Because you were shitting on the captain earlier, and all of us always shit talk each other.
No, I believe that's all.
We're
We're
good.
good.
All right, good.
Thank
That's
you.
good to know.
No.
I'm not a pissy boy. I'm a sleepy boy. Because a certain someone woke me up at 4 in the fucking morning.
No, no, for Bombadil, is he not here?
Bombadil
He
ran off that way 5 minutes ago. Towards the infirmary.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to see him, you want to catch him fast. I think he's got a pretty busy schedule for this evening.
Right, well, it got much busier now, and if it was 5 minutes ago, he could be anywhere.
Very tired. If only I could have gotten a whole night's rest.
Thanks you. You're welcome.
When do you think that was? That wasn't last night or this morning.
Fluffy.
This was yesterday. You've had
somewhere.
the entire day to have caught back up on your sleep.
Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh man.
So it would seem.
You've got to finish a spell first before you get
Not letting this fall
So
to this
tired.
I'm feeling pretty confident that I won't be eating any vegetables.
Sounds good. See you, Landolini.
I'm just
Not
so
a training one.
immensely
Get
tired.
ready. Get ready for my spell, my ultimate spell.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of a rare thing, huh? Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'd like that more. Huh.
I'm gonna try and see if I can track down Professor Avarn.
Very good, buddy.
Spell.
I have to go, so
You want a spell?
Spell.
I'd love to talk with you later about Kiki.
I don't know if Ferali can learn magic.
He's just hard to scare. He's just a tough man.
Spell. And I can just do it right now because it's cold.
Find easier prey. We
It'll
can
leave
find
me.
easier prey. Where the fuck
Spell.
is easier prey?
Let's go. Like there's
I
fires
can't
in.
give you a spell. That's not how it works.
Oh,
It wants you to teach him.
Easier prey. Damn.
I don't know. Ask Professor Acteris.
I don't-
I don't like
Oh, there
one
it is.
magic.
Oh, damn.
One can do it for me.
A spell of
Well, now I've unhelpfully sent Lucy on a goose chase.
Okay.
I'll see if I can't catch her outside.
Fuck on.
Pissy boy, huh? You're gonna spend all morning teasing me, and you're a pissy boy?
I don't think he's coming in.
The turntables have turned.
Thank you greatly. You don't know. You've made my day.
Today is a good day. Really think it's helping with my arm as well. I mean, it hurts, but maybe it'll keep getting better. How is everybody? Quiet day, I guess. Presumably Aqua's consumed with their thing.
Keep in mind when you're fighting, or even just mining them, keep in mind of the number that you see. The more that you see, the more that we might see a consistent number. But do not cheat off of one another. This is your own number to keep track of, and if you lose count, do not ask another.
Get into the flow of things. Just fine.
Hello, Talia.
Hail, Jackson. Hail, Avian. Are you both faring well?
We are looking. I am. We are looking for Ignis to talk about.
Just
mission.
there. They're
Okay.
speaking with Professor Ovard there. He seems to be giving them some sort of task. I don't know what.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Hey, if we. Well, I guess we'll come.
What's up?
Never mind. Thank you, Talia.
No, what is
Nothing
it?
Yet.
Okay.
Have you seen Kiki?
Kiki's in the main building, or she was 2 minutes ago, which means she could be anywhere at the school.
Thank you.
But yeah, she's shitting on.
That's usually how it goes. It's at least a direction.
She's shitting on Ulysses and with the captain of the ship. So I think she'll be occupied there for a little while.
Wonderful.
Jackson.
Mm,
Jackson.
Is it? It's not
I don't
about
know
interact-
if.
Well, so you speak. Yes.
I don't know if you still have anyone in, but your
Yeah.
light is on.
No, they are. They're in the basement.
Oh, okay. I just figured I'd mention. Of course. You're looking for someone.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Isabel.
Oh. Well, that is. Oh, that's NGL. I saw the purple. I haven't seen her, unfortunately. This is about the mushroom thing.
Partially.
Well, best of luck in finding her. If I see her, I'll let you know you're I'll let her know you're looking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know where the hell everyone is today.
They're all by the dorms.
Yeah, a lot of them. Though, they're doing mission discussions.
I don't really know what invisibility and names of the students have in common.
Isabel?
Are you trying to get up there?
Isabel is on Umbra. And she has some sort of invisibility or disguising spell.
Ah, right. Well, I was explaining more to him that mine is more alchemy based than it is magic.
Interesting. Wow. That's actually more promising
Yes,
for
that's sort
for
of-
Ollie, no?
Yes, but moreover, I don't specifically know I'm allowed to give permission for that.
Haven't the slightest.
Spell. Yes, and now he just keeps saying spell, unless you're trying to.
You want to learn
Isabel
Isabel's
can make the
spell.
Spell.
Right.
Spell.
Umbra is tasked with each learning a spell. And because they were a part of the meeting, they were also given that challenge as well.
Ah, right. Well, as I keep saying, my invisibility isn't a spell, it's alchemy.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Good luck.
Captain?
But I mean, if you track
Hello?
down Isabella, she might be able to.
Y'all stay safe out there now.
How much of my shoulder blade do you think
There
I
are
need to
dangers
remove?
among us.
Probably the entire thing, right?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
remove your
probably
shoulder
almost
blade.
the
I would
entire
attach
thing
it on
or the entire
top of
thing.
the shoulder blade.
And probably
You
a
wanna
couple
Yeah,
remove
but
ribs
it's
too.
parts of
harder
your-
to. It also would be like if we just attach on top, it would be harder for him to move it as well.
Are we putting wings on
to,
Val?
like, you know.
Ooh, I could put it like no, we're actually removing things.
Put it on your.
I could put like a
put it
little
on
like
your-
packet
this-
on the back actually.
Yes, and just have it
Yeah,
fold
it will
out.
be better
so
that way.
I don't.
And then when you want to put it away,
Actually,
you
I
can fold
could.
it more
What am I
easily
thinking about?
to
I can
run.
just put it on the armor. I have a power pack on my back. I can
That's
just
a good
add
call.
stuff to that.
Let's go that one instead of the shoulder blade thing.
But if I put it in my shoulder, it stays there forever. If I put it on the armor, I have to put it on the armor first.
Maybe more convenient
of your
for
body.
day-to-day use, anyways.
That is true. I do need to have more reasons to get my armor. It's very nice. It's really cozy in there.
And on the armor, it is better, more easy. Like, requires less surgery.
Easier. Not more easy.
Why are you so sad? Take off the sad face.
Why are you
Oh yeah,
squatting
because you would call me a pissy boy. I'm
He's
squatting
pissed
to
about
benefit.
being called pissy.
I'm pissed.
Oh man. Just
So I
gonna
do know
check.
Professor
Just gonna peek through the
Octaris,
crack.
wherever he is. Have you seen Professor Octaris at all?
Unfortunately, no. He was with the Chancellor a while ago, but I think that's about as
I think
recently
he's
as
in
I've
a
seen you.
meeting. I peeked through the crack and I think I saw him in there, but can't be sure.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Also, that was me slightly lying. Because you don't have to put mana into it, it won't explode. It'll fizzle out, but it won't actually explode.
Okay, good.
I can't hear you.
Yeah?
It's fun to watch Tel panic.
Oh, right.
Just a little bit. I'll tell him
I
it
mean, yeah,
doesn't
it
explode
is very
later.
fun.
You just have to walk up to him. I actually have to think of different things every time.
No, he's getting better at it. I had to find other ways. I had made like this like put up a bird the other day and gave it to him and just watched the fear in his eyes.
Did you know? Did you know I made sure to tell Professor Monty to make sure that he greets Telkaros whenever he gets the chance?
Has a good, I like that. Good job.
It's to help his phobia.
Yeah.
That's how it
Tell
works.
afraid of birds.
By fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yes. Yeah,
He's
no,
not afraid
I
of
didn't
birds,
think
this-
he always like avoids me. There was
That's why
a
he
time that
avoids
he would
Kiki.
actively like run away from me, but now he's doing better.
I don't know. Lots of people don't hang out with us. He doesn't avoid you any more than me. Like, I've spoken to him maybe twice, and once was telling him that I was going to stab Cecilia if she kept taking things from Emma. So, you know, we have a burgeoning...
Stabbed Cecilia?
No, that I was going to.
Going to stab Cecilia. There's a difference.
Cecilia, Emma traded a diamond ring for a bottle of alcohol while drunk to Cecilia.
That's on her fault.
Well, we can agree or disagree,
Alright,
but
to be
like,
fair,
you
that
know.
is a pretty bad deal. And
I don't
mean-
mind
and I
people
mean, we have
making stupid
healers.
deals, but, well, I would fix her.
Yeah, we
See,
are one
it
of
all
the
works
teams
out.
that has most goddamn healers,
Yeah,
apparently.
4 people in
We have,
medical
like,
and 3 of them can heal.
80%.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you check the thing for medical?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
can hurt
Kiki,
people
yes.
also.
Do you know about the medical teams?
No.
Come here.
God damn it, I know what I want. Okay.
I think you actually don't have to work today.
Oh, good. Good.
I don't think she's on today, is she?
Thank to God.
No, it's me today. Well, and
It will
and
be
Yuki, but
never.
Yuki's not.
The only healing I can do is positive reinforcement or threats.
Not even that. You would just, like, give them a band-aid and say, there.
The Malik made this.
You
It
can
looks
do it
like he
yourself.
put all of the people from medical onto a team, and then only one half of them are.
Tomorrow it's you. Oh, right,
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah, I think it's every other day they must
And
be
if
healing.
somebody gets hurt, it's your job to get them back to shape. So if somebody's a fucking dumbass, you'll have to take care of them.
It's basically whichever team is on
perfect day
duty
for me
that
to
day
climb
responds
a
to the
tree.
medical bell, and not everyone else needs to. Because we keep having the thing where 14 people show up anytime someone gets a knee scrape.
I'm gonna scrape my knee.
That makes sense. Why if I just kick him really hard?
Well, if you don't ring the medical bell, then nobody has to know.
I already tormented him too much today. Alright, to the library I go to discuss very important things.
Very important business. Either tech business.
I mean, I don't help on the Aether Tech side, I help on the building side of his projects usually. I don't know Aether Tech
Nothing.
too much.
I help on the Aether tech side. That's where I'm going.
I have not gone to the library
to
since
make
they
that I'll
took
get.
away the romance books.
You mean Tusk Love?
Yeah, I miss those books. They were
Talk to
nice.
Aqua, Kiki.
You're good erotica.
Have you ever seen the Chancellor recently?
Not in some time.
Okay.
Oh no, did he leave you behind?
He's so fast.
What about the Linville guys?
Also no.
Oh no, they left.
They with him?
They went with the you know the villager that has been staying with us for a bit.
Sophia?
Mm-hmm.
They went with her. Yeah, with Sophia. I had forgotten her
Got it.
name.
They left?
She's giving
Like out
them
the
a
gate?
tour.
Oh.
No, she's just giving them a tour around, so they might be around the campus somewhere, but I'm not
Got it.
sure where.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Kiki. Bye, guys.
I would give a thumbs
Goodbye.
up, but I can't.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know why that's so amusing, but it is.
I mean, imagine I had a singular thumb. Wouldn't that not be fucked up or what?
Give thumbs up, though. Maybe we can get Professor Pompadour to get you a potion to grow thumbs.
You might be right. Turns out. But he definitely went that way, and then I stopped seeing him.
I'm just gonna peek real quick through the crack.
Being so close to one, I'd be naturally interested and intrigued. So I more wanted to know things about Kia, and want to keep her in a better graces. That is my personal preference in the matter.
In that case, go into further detail during the meeting.
I suppose. It is not bad.
Understood.
Where?
reasonably certain that a lot of the people are in a conversation about the mission. Means I'm not going to find them, am I? I keep meaning to check. Who was it that said magic is against the regulations? Combat between students should be kept within the arena and training grounds. Potentially lethal magic during combat between students is prohibited without medical nearby. Okay. The appearance of the school grounds is the responsibility of the students. Clean up after yourself. Okay. Relationships that go beyond friendship are strictly prohibited. Accessing another student's bedchambers is strictly prohibited without explicit permission from the room owner. Letters and communications. Medical or equipment and potions must be signed out by Chancellor Malik or a member of Medical Division. Do pet the Ferali without permission. Do not name the Ferali. Interesting. So nothing about magic then. We must seize what moments of respite we may, and replenish our failing breath. Of the energy, I hold the spell. But it is still not a part of too many points to focus on. How the hell does anyone do this? How the hell does Isabel do it? She hides, what, a half dozen people or whatever? One more time. We must seize what moments of respite we may and replenish our failing breath. Always be able to see all of it. To see everyone. Damn it.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, hi.
You were doing great.
None of you happened.
What were you doing?
What?
Oh, I was asking, what were you doing?
Trying to learn a new spell. We must seize what moments of respite we may and replenish our failing breath. If anyone's tired, put your hand in. Gives a bit of a stamina pick-me-up.
I mean, I was hearing someone was tired. You should give it to Emma.
You alright?
Really weird. Yeah.
It's modeled after a, it's a bit of an on-the-go stamina potion, so to speak. Just a little more using magic instead of carrying around lots of potions, because...
And isn't that will come in handy?
Makes sense. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's this next time. My hope is that I won't be stuck at the back with people that are slow and injured again. Because that fucking sucked.
Yep.
I can only imagine.
Oh.
Hi.
I see everyone's here. I am the most popular person on the island today. Look at all these people that are gathered here to see me.
So it would seem.
Sure, let's go with that.
Can't quite figure out the not touching people part of it. Pain in the ass.
Oh, it's gonna spread.
The goal is to get everyone that's standing near me, or at least a couple people. But all of my spells are touch someone, construct the mana that way, but you know.
Well, I'm sure if you keep training, you can get it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Focusing on point radius, I suppose.
Where are they?
Anyways, time to see if Vecteris is finally out of that. Is that thing wielding a hammer?
Probably.
Why is there somebody on the roof?
Mordred and Bombadil.
Yeah, the
They're probably going up to the overlook.
I needed to talk to them. And they're on the roof.
I can show you how to get there.
Well, time to go find a professor.
I'm good.
All right.
I can wait. I have been abandoned. by.
So you have.
Oh.
Were you two looking for something? Still Isabel?
Isabel. Still. Yes.
She must have gone back to her room or something.
She's very elusive right now.
She often is. As is Vesper, it seems.
It would seem so. Apparently.
Think of a sword, maybe at a dummy.
I feel like it is going to drop that on another Filari.
Well, they've got some healers nearby, at least for now. I'm sure they'll be okay. Sun rises over the snow-covered hills. It glints off of the snow as it flashes like daggers.
Interesting.
You've seen Yuki's weapons?
Yes. She kind of whipped them out right in the dorm.
They,
Fire, ice.
The ice is more what I'm going for. I'm guessing it wouldn't be particularly difficult for me to do a bit of fire magic, but, has anyone told you about the weapon enchantments we can do?
No.
There's a rune we learned. I can draw it for you later. But when drawn in one's own blood upon the blade of a weapon, it will become enchanted, and it can be used to harm rift beasts.
Oh.
But it's a rather taxing spell. It's maybe 3 or 4 times as much mana expenditure as like a second circle healing spell. By comparison.
I haven't quite gotten down the spell, but you've been trying. I think there's something that I can do. Just need to more practice.
Well, I'm sure you'll get there. It's not as complicated a spell as, you know, fixing bones and stuff, I'm sure, so. Just a matter of figuring out the details.
Yeah. It's harder to do something different than what I have done my whole life. So.
Suppose that's fair.
It's strange, but I can do it. This will be the first time I'm learning a spell on my own, I suppose.
Interesting. You had a tutor of some description then?
My father. He taught me everything. When he found out I was born with a divine affinity, he did his everything to teach me how to heal.
Okay.
He was very pushy about using it for only healing. You need to heal, you cannot fight. You're not a fighter, you're a healer. Your heart is pure. You need to do that.
Interesting perspective. Does he feel that... Does he feel there's no way to raise a blade in... well, service of assisting another?
He did not like the ways of Droza, so he tried to... He taught me how to hunt, but that was it. How to use the world for what it gives, but never to take too much. But I learned everything else without him there. I tried to keep his ways in my heart as much as I can. But he did not like to hurt others, I suppose. Even though he was hurt a lot, he said that you should not give hurt to others just because you are hurting.
Sounds like he was a wise man.
I miss him. Yes. He was.
Have you ever raised your blades against another?
Yes. I have had to kill before.
Vesper's returned.
Sorry.
Though there's no shame in it, for what it's
Hello.
worth.
Oh,
Not when it's
if you're
required.
having
It's
a
fine.
conversation, I can.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're free to take her.
I had no
Oh.
choice. It is what I had to do.
That's fair.
But I helped as many as I could. Albeit for a coin, but
Everyone needs to eat, if nothing else.
It is the world we live in, I suppose.
A very good one at that, but...
Eh,
well, I suppose that's somewhat why we're
you try
here.
to make it better while you can.
In small ways. Little things. I am going to catch Lethariel before he runs off. He's running off.
I'll ask everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Have you seen Bombadil at all lately?
Yes, he and Mordred are up there. Or were a little bit ago. I guess I haven't looked behind me for a while.
Oh. Like up there or up there? Up there?
Up on the roof. They probably hopped over to the clearing. I can show you how to get over there if you want.
Alright. I think I remember you sort of walk up to the wall and then across, right?
Yeah, you just walk along the wall and you can kind of clamber up the roof on the end there. And if you walk across the top, there's a wooden platform going over to the cliff.
I'll go over and try to shout out, but if they don't hear me, I'll have to go up. Oh, right. Thank you. I would have gone everywhere but there.
Of course. I'll find him later. He's occupied. I don't need him specifically. Just someone.
Are you looking for someone?
Debating who to look for. I was going to speak to Lothariel, but he's trying to find Bombadil, and so I'm going to let him do his search, and in the meantime, I'm simply thinking of who else has a spell in the way that I need it.
Right.
Vanishingly few of the students, frustratingly. I've been hoping to ask Alea, but it's impossible to find her. At least find her
Which
alone.
magics are you looking to improve?
The spell that I was doing outside the Chancellor's office, it's a stamina spell. I'd like to be able to cast it to everyone around me. Or at least as many people as I can sort of focus on, at least. It's not going to hit everybody crowded around, but...
Right.
You're, I assume, familiar vaguely with the stamina potions and the like?
Vaguely, yes.
I'm going for a similar effect. It won't probably be as potent, but the idea being that relatively short spell cast, and everyone can go from lagging behind to keeping up. It was a problem a couple of times in Kenvale.
Right. Could I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. You can go wherever you'd like.
Here is fine. I have yet to see any of the students wish any of this.
Pretty uncommon.
Right. So, I had a chat with Alea a few days ago. More like a week ago by now. And in order to improve my magic, she agreed with some specifications.
He's tired. Leave him alone.
I didn't really sleep last night.
You guys said Avi's old spot. Where is that?
What?
Avi's old spot. You guys said. Yeah, we have to go back on.
Appears everyone's climbing up today. Suppose I'll have to find a new hiding spot. If you climb the wall and walk along, you can climb atop the roof here and get across to the cliff. It's just on the edge of the barrier. It was where I go when I wish to be alone, but it seems it is a popular spot today, so perhaps that time has passed. You're saying sorry? Alea?
Right. Yes, I had a conversation with her a few days ago, and to improve on my magic, she agreed to, with some specifications, like I was saying, You mentioned that you take care of the rabbits.
Yeah. I'm not the only one, but one of.
I took one of them.
Why?
It's still alive. I didn't do anything to it. I wanted to study some magic effects and things that I've been trying to improve on. And I needed I know that there's a stigma on poison magic, and it's understandable because, well, there's only so much I can do on myself. I know that I spoke to you a bit about it. I do poison myself from time to time to both improve my resistance to some poisons and to test some magics and effects, but I can only take that so far.
And the rabbits specifically are of use because they're expendable?
Well, not expendable. I wasn't going to throw it away. I was going to eat it and
Is all that you need something to test on?
well, yes, I suppose.
Can it be a person?
It could. I do it on myself from time to time, like I said.
But in the same way that there's only so much value in me learning to heal on my own body.
Yes, that's the issue.
Is it particularly likely that if I am to volunteer that you're going to kill me?
Well, no, I wouldn't kill you, goodness.
Then are you opposed to doing that instead? I at least can understand what's happening.
Right. Are you sure?
I have expended a substantial amount of energy in my life trying to reduce the harm unto others, especially those that have no say in it. Your need to learn is unavoidable. But the harm to an innocent animal, especially one which is so frequently used as a learning experience for our divine casters.
I see. I didn't know that. Alia didn't mention it.
I suspect she doesn't know. Sometimes.
Right.
But they're mostly cared for by... Well, they were cared for by one of our previous students, Avi. I took up the job when he departed.
Well, I'd like to apologize then. I considered putting the rabbit back without you noticing, but it would have weighed on me.
I don't begrudge you. You weren't to know. I assume this is from something I've mentioned in the last few days.
Yes, you mentioned it a couple days ago.
Got it. All you did was ask a professor for something that you needed. She gave it to you. You've not done anything wrong. It's not even particularly wrong to use the rabbit as your test subject if needed, but if it can be avoided, I'd prefer it.
Right. Well, it can, and like I said, the rabbit is fine at the moment. I've been taking care of it. I had been preparing the experiment when we had our talk, and I had to prepare that poison instead.
Of course.
I'll get it back to its pen as soon as I can. And I'm sorry.
As I said, you've done nothing particularly wrong. It's not your fault that this is the nature of what you are learning.
Yes, it is.
How's that?
Oh. Is it better?
At least a little.
How's what? My magic?
How's it your fault?
Well, I suppose I could learn a different magic, but that is not an option for me.
A personal choice, or?
Well, it is, I suppose. I did have the choice to not do this, more or less. I could have stopped, but it's not. It's something I need to do. I just.
We are all shaped by the people and things around us. That you've chosen poison seems not altogether different from the fact that I wear a sword on my hip. I'm Drozen. I'd be dead if I didn't. Perhaps yours is not as severe a consequence, but that doesn't make it valueless.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I'm sure I haven't helped the stereotype.
I don't know much about any stereotypes. I think the only other person that has any sort of poison magic at the school is Takia, to my recollection.
Right.
Elenia disagrees with this philosophy, but in learning divine magic, you need injuries to work with.
I see. Then, Talia, do you have someone to help you with that? Perhaps I could be that.
What, a trade of sorts?
I think it's only fair.
An interesting idea. I think at first I probably do actually need it to be done to me, but I plan to start trying for the third circle soon enough, and, well, that means broken bones, and it's a little difficult to both break them and splint them myself.
Right.
So.
Then let me help you when the time comes.
Fair enough.
Right.
Thank you, Vesper.
You shouldn't thank me.
You could simply have not told me.
If you're gonna thank me, then you should partially thank Elenia. I didn't tell her the specifics, but she did sway me, I guess, a bit more.
She's a smart woman.
She's a good woman.
Yes, she is. Better than me, I suspect.
Right.
I won't keep you any longer. You should go about your day. I will continue my search as well, I suppose. Magnus, Alicia, Sophia? None of the people that I need. One step. Well, there's Lothario. You alright?
Yes, just carrying some. Yeah, mushrooms for Bombadil's class.
I see.
Utilize the earth to protect my enemies. Stone skin.
Heavy.
And as such, it aids in the cost.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I get it. They do not need to be long in length, but they should take an ample amount of time to cast it. And given you're just learning it, you might want to give it quite some.
I told you, can we steal you? You know healing magic, don't you?
Yeah, who's hurt?
Sure to work.
Me.
Arrow
I got bashed in the face like 3 times by a shield. I don't know how.
Okay.
I feel like I might be pretty fucked.
Yeah, tends to be.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Alright.
It seems to be working in your favor.
Yeah, I think so. Don't really have many questions. You're answering all that I would have. I think you're doing.
I think you've broken your head.
Also, be sure to avoid backlashing.
Oh, that's great.
Yourself, obviously, but don't overexert yourself.
You should get him like a shield.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get you a nice big
It's
old
gonna be
shield
sore,
now.
but
Ow.
I believe that is as much as I can provide, and at least in terms of
Thanks.
but
though the night is cold,
if you seek out any
we are
other
warm
questions
within the light of
or
our
need help
home,
with your
and in
training
the
at all,
arms of those that grant us resolve.
don't feel afraid to contact me.
It's gonna take a bit.
It's a nice mantra.
Thank you.
Of course.
We're gonna help.
Yeah. You'll be a great geomancer, I'm sure. I can already tell.
Hopefully.
It's only if it's.
Did you learn anything from having
Must
your
be
head
really
bashed
useful
in?
to have. Yeah, I should take more evasive maneuver than trying to, like, lean out of the way with a shield. I should, like, roll or so. Well, I can't really roll because, you know, wings. I don't know. I'll do a cool twirl or something next time. I'll do, like, a spin.
It's simple. Just catch it in the air.
Yeah, Caleb, I'm not as strong as you. I think you'd just be able to, like, press me into the floor.
May as well bear hugs you out of the ring that one time to prove that I could do it.
Yeah.
You're faster than him, no?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I should be.
Take advantage of that.
See you then. No, where did I?
Yeah, you want to flank me? Well, just get behind me if you can.
Alright, I guess I'll stop planting my feet then.
Just a brief moment.
I know Realm has that fancy spell that
How are you feeling?
it makes him look invisible.
Better.
At
I
least
feel
I'll
better.
think so.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you.
If you start feeling like nauseous or lightheaded or anything or confused, then find someone again, but otherwise you'll probably be fine.
Cool.
And yes.
Would that be fine to go again?
Oh, go nuts.
And, like, fight him again? Okay, cool.
Alright, cool, great.
I'll stand nearby.
If I get hurt again, I guess we'll be back, but...
Yeah.
Thanks again.
No, it's fine.
Right. I've been thinking about using, like, a small reversible knife. So, I don't want to stab you because you're not wearing armor.
I mean, I've been stabbed worse.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I was stabbed 5 times once. Just 5 dudes just came up and stabbed me.
Oh, that's not nice.
I had to walk all the way to the healer. It was horrible.
What a burden you must live.
For now.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, you just like walked up, just like stab. There's 5 knives sticking out. Alright.
Bring out the shield again.
Alright.
Probably put it away if you
Clean
decide
up.
to leave it around.
Alright. You want to referee us, or should we get it for Ollie?
Do you need anything other than... I'll let them go.
Oh, never mind, I got it. Alright, first to 3 hits. Count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit, sorry. I thought you said 3 go. My bad.
No, hit.
I'm antsy.
Alright. Alright. Alright then.
Big.
Worm.
Alright then, you're learning.
Dang it.
1.
Circle around so I don't get immediately out of bounds.
Two.
Alright, 2 to 2. Well.
Listen for Robbie.
Your head is really hard.
Task. Take time.
Thank you, I've been told that a lot.
Dice. Lose.
That's you. Nice to see you learning.
Thanks. I've always been told I'm a fast learner.
Ah, fuck. That's gross. Alright.
You alright?
Yeah. Bloody nose, lazy.
Ashes, no.
Alright.
Ashes. No. Bye bye. Chase.
I have to really move to get you.
Yeah, here's the thing, I'm an immovable object, so you have to take advantage of that.
For like half of that, I was wondering if I could like climb up your shield and hit you like that, but you have to kind of like really be ready for something.
And that's always an option if they're not expecting it. It's simple, just run up and yank the weapon out of their hand.
I don't think I can do that.
I mean, you could
Like, I feel like if I really try to... Well, yeah, but like...
I mean,
yeah, no.
Yeah, you just do it when they're least expecting it. So, like, you come up, you go,
Yeah, I guess if you
swing,
do expect it,
swing. You just,
make sure you do
hit
it
him on
when
the hand.
the grip is loose.
Yeah, that's true.
Or in the middle of off balance.
What now?
I don't know. I feel good.
I feel... I'm a little confused.
Somebody else want to vote? Nah, he's not with him.
Oh, you're right.
Alania, I'm only going to vote you. You want to go for a round?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Alright, Talia.
I'd rather not get my face bashed in.
Sure, why not?
Arrow.
Yay! Cool. Good luck.
Not sure I'll get to 3, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll
Hey, you get one in, that's a win in my book.
Want to referee Penny count us in?
I'm gonna say on go.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, then. Ow. No, is one you alright?
I'll live.
Alright, you ready to keep going then?
Yeah, go nuts.
Alright, if you say so.
You got this. You just gotta hit him once. You got 2 hands. You should punch him.
If you looked at my left arm...
Careful, Caleb, don't...
I'm not all in for pity.
Aim for his legs.
This is why I hate shield users.
Oh shit, I was expecting you to block it. Fuck, you alright? I went easy.
You okay?
Fine.
Are you alright?
Got caught by the first glancing.
Alright, I went easy, so your head shouldn't be smashed in. Do I need to take you to medical?
Should be okay. Get the bleeding stopped.
I can't do sparring. I hit everyone.
We'll patch it up.
I asked
is
for you to
alright.
break my bones,
That is
so
the
it's
point
okay.
of fighting.
You did
Still.
ask for me. You did ask for me to break your bones. Tell you didn't.
Need a help? Need a head up?
You need. Do you need
Let
water?
me-
Fuck, we don't have any of that. Do you want
You're
like
taking a
whiskey?
moment to get up. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me see.
It's
Oh,
bleeding
no,
very
man.
profusely.
How's it going, Captain?
Alright, I'm just gonna put pressure on that. I need some.
All right.
Wasn't that hard of a hit, was
Oh,
it?
hey, Rowan, can you want to be useful?
She got hit in the head.
We had a horrible, horrible accident that no one could have foreseen.
It wasn't an accident at all. That was the point.
I got it.
I mean, I tried to go hit
Use
light
some
on it.
water
I'm so
to
sorry.
move.
Because
Alright.
it will not clot
The only way
properly.
to actually get some good training in if you're, really going to.
This is. Yes, I'm going to need to give you stitches for this.
Ah! I mean, Gella broke my skull, but we got that patched up.
Maybe don't
I
talk
just
about the
stocked
skull
up.
breaking. Maybe I don't need that nickname. Maybe
Are you
that's
going to
gonna come
hurt?
back for me.
Gella the skull breaker? That sounds awesome.
3, 2,
No,
1.
I used to be called that, and I don't really want that here because I'm trying to be like better than I used to be.
Gella didn't break my skull.
Thank you. Good, great save.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Gilbert,
Hey, but I got it.
Hey, how's it going?
So, I'm gonna have
could
to
you
go
come with
that.
me for a moment?
Yeah, sure. Are you?
I'm
Rowan,
okay,
you
Gal.
doing all right? You can.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, just boring.
All right, well, keep up the good work. I have a couple of things to attend to before I must get some rest. I'll probably be sleeping soon, so this might be.
Sure.
He hasn't. Good night for me.
Okay,
If I
well
don't
that's
see
probably a
you,
good
then
thing I
I'll
didn't ask you to
see the
spar
next
then.
one.
Hey, I wanna spar with you at some point when you're feeling more awake. Is that cool?
I mean, probably.
Aye, I'm sure after the mission, there'll be a chance to.
Alright.
Sure.
There you go. This should be good.
You did what?
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Not with my left arm, I'm afraid.
It's fun.
Thank you.
Did you spar Galo?
Sparring is a word.
Where could I find you if you're not going to be staying around?
It does seem like rather the difficult opponent.
I don't even think he hit me that hard. Must have just hit a spot. Hell of a lot of blood. I'm gonna wash off probably.
I can come with you. I probably need to wash my hands off too.
There is a lot of blood. Although, I guess, where did he hit you?
In the head.
Head injuries tend to bleed a lot.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Right now?
Well, before it freezes on.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you. I want to spar.
Right. Actually,
I
do
went
you
up
mind
against
if I follow?
big guy number 2.
Oh.
Actually, you guys are relatively the same height. I want to go up against you too, because I want to get that practice in and fighting somebody bigger than me.
Did you end up finding Elisabeth?
No.
Right. Perhaps she retired earlier.
is even worse is that the water is all messed up right now.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Well, that's
Yeah.
okay. Just use some towels for now, I guess.
Probably need to use towels.
I'll use ale. That'll be a good plan, right?
Probably not. Are you feeling dizzy at all? Are you alright?
Okay. I don't think I have a concussion. Just, like I said, must have gotten me better than I... It didn't hit me that hard. I mean, he did, but not as hard as he could have, I mean.
I probably should not put the bloody rags back in with the clean rags. Fuck.
Lord. I'm fine. You're both staring at me.
Alright. I am just worried. I'm sorry. This is
I'm
what I
okay.
do.
You fixed it. Unless you don't trust your own work. Should I go have someone else double check?
Alright, fine. I won't worry.
No, I appreciate it.
I'll leave you to talk.
Sure.
Well, I mean...
Holler if she faints.
I don't know who you were looking for. You just were like, can I go with? If you want her, you should go get her before she runs off.
No, not really. I just... I didn't want anyone in particular. I just wanted to come along.
Oh.
Well, no problem there.
There is one thing, nothing private or anything, but... well, you got hit in the head, so perhaps it's nothing, but there is the chance that maybe you might bleed a bit more as a side effect.
Oh.
Maybe.
Could be either, I suppose. I mean, like you said.
That is why it was so strange. Well, that wasn't super strange. It was just
I mean, head wounds bleed a lot. It's not exactly definitive, but...
I didn't see the wound, so I can't comment.
It is alright.
I'll be wary of it at least.
Right.
Do you know what we're talking about?
All I know is that he handed you something.
Yeah.
You injected it, I believe.
Yes. Into my
And that is
arm.
Ah.
It's a poison concoction he's put together. We're seeing if it can help with the pain.
Ah. Interesting.
Haven't told the others yet.
It wasn't my place to say, so I didn't say anything.
I trust Alinea and Ventus.
Perhaps I could have been a bit more discreet. I apologize. I was excited to give it to you.
Doesn't matter. They would have known sooner or later anyways. There's only so many times that I can sneak off to medical to shove a needle in my arm before people start asking questions.
I suppose you're right.
And plus the bruising that would come from it.
Well, that I can heal.
True.
I mean, it'd be tedious, but...
Right.
On with your quest to find Isabel.
Well, honestly, I think it's a bit futile.
Probably.
We spent most of the morning and some of the afternoon looking and nothing. And so either she's very busy or she is already turned in for the day.
Could be. Perhaps she tried to make tea in spite of the water issue.
Oh goodness, I hope not.
Or drank from the tail milk.
That's disgusting. I can't believe that's a thing.
Alrighty. I am going to go in search of people then. Thank you, Vesper.
Right. One last thing before you go. Let's step inside for a moment. You mentioned the other day, when I wrote some of the notes about the poison, that you should have no trouble reading them, and other than a few words, maybe. I am helping Elenia with her writing and reading, and while you seem to be able to read, if you want, I could maybe try to help you with that too.
Not opposed. I was studying much more aggressively when I arrived, but over the last few months I've been much more interested in magical pursuits since.
Right.
Reading isn't going to stop a rift beast from eating me.
Well, you never know, right? Perhaps a poem will save you.
Perhaps.
Right. Then perhaps tomorrow when I come get Elenia for her tutoring, you can come along.
Sure.
Right. Oh, you came in.
You told Alright, I did not know I was supposed to.
No. We're it's over already, and you're gonna know tomorrow. So.
Neither of us want you to know, and we don't want to talk to you, and you know.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just go cry.
Elaine.
No.
Oh, boo-hoo. My friends hate me.
Do come in, though. or we can come outside.
Now we'll go to her. Oh, she's gone.
Right.
No, I'm not gone.
Oh, what? Oh, I must have just looked the wrong direction at the wrong moment.
Right. She's gonna be coming along tomorrow for reading and writing. Well, reading.
Right, hold on. I got the...
And given that she already knows how to... Do you know how to write?
So... Yes. I know the letters.
I see. I think I get an idea. Fair enough. Well, yeah. I've been mentoring Eleni on both, and She has already almost mastered the alphabet. Isn't
He
that
would
nice?
not say master.
I mean, you got up to H, right?
I need to take a moment really quick. Hold on.
Of course. Well, yeah. Feel free to go look for those you were looking for. I'll
Yeah.
wait for her.
I'm going to once again try in vain to find Alea. I'll see you around, Vesper.
See you.
Required. Hopefully, we can send the scout first, so that they can verify that the area is safe. And that would be risky for the scout, but if we're at that point, we're beyond risks.
Pride
What if
and
the other
greed,
person?
not just one of the.
Pride or okay, pride and
Right,
greed.
remember, it's pride, greed,
I
and
wa-
spite that drive
Talia.
Palpadorians.
What?
I want my cake and eat it. Come here.
What's up?
I need to talk to you.
What?
Okay.
I have learned recently that Kiki has been a target of racism.
Who's it this time?
I propose we shoot the person.
What?
It's still Lucia.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
At the time, I was bothering Luca about Anna, but then she called me a chicken. I know at the time she didn't know that chicken is a slur in my culture, but afterwards I did tell her that it's like a big offense to call someone because harpies that cannot fly are usually killed as sacrifice in my tribe, and deemed as a chicken, you are the weakest, like in the food grain, and you're usually going to be killed or something like that, or they're basically calling him a cripple. After she heard that it was a racial slur, she still refused to apologize, and when I complained to Luca that even if he doesn't think that it was a big offense, she still should apologize for the sake of team harmony, she said that he would not force a teammate to apologize. So, yeah.
Towards them, and I want your blessing for it.
You what?
I wish to be violent towards them.
It
Or
is
Lucius
not
was
going
another-
to have any
maybe a
sort
little
of...
old.
So the problem is Lucia does not like Ventus. She was not over much
Fine
fond
with me.
of our involvement on the mission because she lacks the context and
She does
understanding
not
of what
like
actually happened.
Severica in general.
I wish to further be
That I can't comment on.
violent towards her.
If
I
she's
can't
being
comment
racist,
on
I'm not
that.
opposed.
She constantly... She constantly complains about Severica people, about their fur and everything, and say they were messy and not quote unquote civilian. I don't remember the word.
Well, she almost killed the Feroli for jumping on her.
Go nuts.
I want to be. Yes.
If we get punished, I'll serve it out.
Wait, no, we need Tao. Oh, where is Tao? And I thought he's gonna.
It's okay. I'll
Tao-
do for you.
Tao
I'm
will
a
be
captain,
okay.
so I can make my own decisions.
No, but
I'm not against anyone doing
needs to be.
something
It's not about the
but I
violence. It's about the
myself am
message.
just ignoring her because I know there's nothing I can do to make her even sorry or make her apologize, and if we do anything, it's gonna be on us because everyone's already pissed at Ventus.
That's okay. They're already pissed at
Like
us.
people actively defended her racism, like because they said, oh, she was just defending her captain.
I'm about to defend my right to shoot someone on sight, in the mouth.
No, you were there. People started defending her, right?
No.
Remember?
No.
Fucking right, 'cause I say it is.
To be clear, nobody has a right to shoot anybody, but if you want to do it to a racist, I don't care.
It's right here.
What?
It's
No.
my gun.
Does that mean my right is right here or right here?
Yes. Both.
No wonder that any of
Like,
you
I
ever
don't
get it.
recommend you guys doing. Like I said,
I've never
I
been
don't
in
like her, but I don't recommend you
have.
guys doing anything
I will be again.
because in the end, she will never be sorry. So
I
Yes,
don't
but
want her to
I'm
be
just
sorry. I want her to be
pissed.
afraid.
regardless of whether or not someone can be made to be sorry, they can be made to be silent.
Mm-hmm. And afraid.
She is being silent right now. She's pretending she never called me a racial slur ever. She's just like coming up friendly, like asking for
Alright,
help with
if you
stuff.
really
Like,
want
hi,
to
can you
get
help
her-
us find shit?
If you really want to get her, she is an absolute clean freak. If
Okay.
you can dump some of the contaminated water on her, she might actually lose it.
So, the person you'll want to talk to
Hi, Rowan.
is Isabel,
Hi, Ron.
who I know
If she doesn't like...
Did you need
If
something?
she doesn't like Zvyrka, what does she feel about having a captain as Zvyrka? You know, Zvyrka as a captain.
Don't they have? They have
I
three
mean,
Zvyrka,
she
don't
and they? Luca are like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Pretty
and
sure
Luca are
Nico,
being very
Elizabeth,
friendly,
and
overly
Luca.
friendly.
Isabel
even.
and
Actually,
Luca.
that's one of the things I recommended. Never mind.
Yeah, Philia, I think, is out, and I'm not sure if Varys is in, so...
I don't know about her displeasure of you know,
I'm all for it.
what's it called? Zvyrka. But oh fuck, what? Oh my god.
But if they get another spot open,
Like, I'm just saying, I'm just gonna be ignoring her from now on. If she needs healing, I'm gonna let someone else heal her, even if she's like right in front of me bleeding.
That's
But
fine.
otherwise, I'm not gonna do anything.
Look,
If you need to do it, you go up there and you go, say you're sorry. Go on. Do it. And if she doesn't, you don't heal her. I think
look,
that's
you
fair.
don't have to heal her.
Show respect if you want to be
Elenia
respected.
is also on your medical day.
And then individually inviting me. But yeah,
I'm
let him
gonna
know
ask
what's
Elenia to
Sure.
not heal her.
and
That
You two.
seems unlikely.
Come on.
besides, I
She's a
can
bitch
carry
and
potions.
bitches deserve to get stitches.
Yes, but some of us
That's
have a
what I
commitment to.
plan to do, Ty. Lysis wants to get revenge, but I'm like, I just don't want
Understood.
anyone to get in trouble over this, because when I said that it was a racial slur, people still defended her, and if we do anything to her, people will defend her, and I don't want us to get into more shit. So
Alright, but to be fair, that was
I know
like...
when to pick my battles.
God, who was it? It was like... Aqua and
It was Luca
Terra.
and Aqua.
So let's look at it this way. Why do we care what everyone else thinks of us? We haven't until now. Why are we starting?
Because I don't want to get in trouble with the fucking teachers and everything like that.
Fuck the professor.
I just don't want
And
people
if
to
people
Most of them
don't like
suck.
us
step
during
over us.
missions, it's gonna be harder for them to work with us. I'm trying to be harmonic.
Yeah, I don't know that it's entirely our fault that people have trouble working together on missions. I don't think there's a lot of stellar examples of anyone doing that at any point in time. Kendo was a fucking disaster. The previous Linvale mission was a
That
mess.
was also... In Kenville was more of an emergency situation more than a mission, but...
But not when we got there initially. Like, we had a whole plan and everything. And then we just didn't do any of that.
We set up tents.
Yeah, but we were
perfectly
supposed to set
fine
up
when
tents in
we were
different
with Ignis.
areas to have, you know...
Is that what happened on the other side?
What? We set up tents and
Because
then
the side with Terra,
went
Umbra,
looking
and Lumen
for...
did great.
Well, so the thing is we didn't encounter anything, basically the whole day, except the weird bat creature briefly, and then Octeris talked to that, and there were bandits, and we didn't, like, talk to the bandits, but apparently a couple of the professors talked to the bandits and then didn't tell us about it, and then the bandits came and attacked in the middle of the night, and kicked the shit out of us, and basically almost killed me and Yuki. So, you know, 10 out of 10. Glad that there was communication and teamwork.
I never heard about that part.
Yeah, Octeris has a badass fire tornado.
Yeah, we
it's
fought
good shit.
I think we fought 6 to 9 owl bears. They usually came in groups of 3.
Yeah, we didn't see a single one.
Honestly, lucky. They were a pain in the ass.
Wait.
There's only one downside to the owl bears.
You don't want anything done about it, then I'm okay with that. What?
So, in Umbra's infinite wisdom, during one of the owlbear attacks, it was 2 parents defending a youngling.
Okay.
So naturally, we were fighting the parents. And Yiko decided, oh look, there's an open target in the back. I'll go run at it with my spear. Got 2 Lumen members critically injured trying to defend him.
Stars and stones, how the hell does anyone... This is what I'm talking about.
The worst part is, he doesn't even remember it, so he's going to do it again.
Okay, I'm also unclear on that point. What the hell's going on there?
With
That's
Yiko,
the whole...
He lost his memory of everything from, like, the last week.
Didn't you see in the play? He got hit with the fish.
So,
That's okay, I saw it in the
so
play, but
Ignis-
there were some
Ignis
artistic
put on a
liberties
play.
taken with the play. I was there.
And that was it. That was the entire thing for it. They haven't done anything else from what I understand.
What happened to him? Did he get hit in the head?
Apparently. No one knows. Like, the Chancellor did a scan of his head. There's no way to fix it.
Huh. Well, that sounds about right.
Apparently, divine healing has limitations on memory.
And other things.
Or something. That's fair.
Attachment 2.
What?
Attachment 2.
Attachment 2?
Head attachment.
Head attachment. Yes. Yeah, there's not much
Also
to be done
severed
for...
limbs.
Yeah, same. If it were really, really fast, you could try, I guess. Like, if you got some 3rd or 4th circle healing on it right away, maybe. I don't fucking know. Be bad news.
I'm trying to learn a 3rd circle healing spell. Only have 2nd so far.
You'll get there.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, I'll get there.
Get there.
Go ahead.
You have your healing spell that you can heal those near you.
Yep.
How? I should be more specific. The healing part is relatively straightforward to me. I can do it 1st and 2nd circle. You know, you touch someone at their injury and build the mana construct and with the divine energy going through it, and it's like all well and good. But how, like, what? I can't figure out how to get a spell to affect other people around me that I'm not, like, in contact with.
You have to see your body not as only your body, but as your surroundings. There's limitations to it, but that's how I do it and learned. Your mana doesn't just stop at the skin and the extremity of your bodies. You can transfer it outside. That's how some people like Lysis can make fire spells and everything like that. You have to let your I don't know the words exactly because it's just kind of like natural to me. Extend what you want to happen. I can
Project.
only do it at certain limitations, but
It's like a zone of influence.
yeah, that.
I think you just need to keep trying
Like you
and
think
trying.
of yourself
Eventually
as,
it'll work.
if you think of yourself as one person and not
So
an
Lucia
area.
probably eavesdropped on everything we talked about her.
Eh,
She
that's
wasn't there
fine.
that long. She doesn't have that patience.
No, she just left.
If she wants, she wants to eavesdrop on us, shit talking her for being racist. Good. Like, what's she gonna do? Go complain that we took offense to her using a slur?
Yeah, what's she gonna do? She doesn't have a gun. I do.
She's a bow.
No, she's probably gonna
It's
say
like
that
a
we were
slower
planning
gun.
to attack her or something.
Yeah,
and
mine's
completely
faster.
ignore that I said I don't want that.
Yeah, but we'll say that about you. We'll say that it was Ulysses,
make her
because it
right.
was. I'd say that I'm okay with it. I'll tell the truth. I don't give a shit.
I mean, technically, it was originally my plan.
It was Val's plan.
I said I'll do it. Yeah, sure, I want to do it. I'll fucking do it.
Oh well, we'll deal with that if she does anything.
it
or
happens,
she was
then we'll
I think
deal
the
with it.
exact wording actually was, I could probably get away with it by saying it was a Palvendor joke.
That's still funny.
But yeah. Imagine what do you do meditations? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
When you do meditations, try to, instead of like close off your surroundings, do pay attention to it, but numb out the sounds that are far away. Slowly try to imagine your body projecting to the sounds that you hear nearby, as if it's trying to reach it. Imagine that there's a fire inside of you and it's slowly going over your body and extending, and the flames kept getting bigger. That's how I learned.
Okay.
Or if you're a visual learner, try to like middle box in snow or something.
The what?
If you're a visual learner, like just make circles around you and just make them bigger and bigger.
I mean, making the mana construct isn't a problem, it's just getting it to... I'll think about it,
But
thank
did
you.
you at least understand a little bit of I was saying? Or
I'm gonna try it, and maybe I'll understand, and maybe I won't.
it's one of those things that it's better to ask an actual professor, because I learned mostly by instinct. I took basic classes and then I just kinda saw what I was more comfortable with, so it came more natural to me, so.
I mean, basic mana manipulation. Replenish our family breath. This is easy. Gathering mana and forming it has never been the problem for me. Not with Divine. Pain in the ass with Ice. I don't know how the fuck Yuki ever does it. But that's, yeah. I'll try that in my practice and
You know
talk to
what
one of the
they say,
professors.
Talia, practice makes perfect.
I have been working on this spell for weeks, Ulysses.
Work more.
Some people just have a harder time learning, and that's
Hmm.
normal.
I've been working on my weapon for months.
Ask
It's
how
still
long it
not
took him to learn
100%.
that goddamn fireball shit.
Yeah, how are you
That's how
doing?
long it took
How are
him
you
to
doing
learn
with
that.
your first circle spell? Your one.
It's great. It's fantastic.
At least he knows the
I can't-
first circle spell. I don't.
See,
Do
I
you
don't
plan
need
to learn
to know.
magic
I
or
know.
no?
That's what the Aether Tech's for.
Yeah. Why would you learn magic when you can make the
It's
machine
way
do it
easier
for
to
you?
do math, alright?
Exactly.
No.
Because it makes fucking
Not even a little
sense.
bit.
It's way easier for
Yes, it
me
is.
to do.
Okay,
that.
fair.
When you do
Different-
1 plus 1,
different
you know
strokes to
that it's going to be
different
2.
folks.
If you try to do a
Speaking of
spell and your
Aether Tech-
foot's off, you might explode.
Oh wait, Kiki. Kiki, can I tell
What?
her about the plan we had?
Bullshit.
Go ahead.
Or do you want? Okay.
Aether Tech isn't
I was going to make
moral.
Kiki hands.
Okay.
What do you mean you
Wasn't
were
this
going
already
to
a
make-
thing? Wasn't this already a
No.
plan?
I mean, someone
It
was.
was just an
There were some
idea.
designs around, but I'm
Got it.
actively, properly working on it.
Neat.
After I finish my canon.
We're not just thinking about it now, we're considering it.
Well, that's exciting.
It's the next step.
Speaking of your canon, when are you gonna start working on it? So I can help you.
That is a good question. We don't actually have the resources for it yet. Because
Yeah,
we're
he's not gonna do it
horribly
anytime
low on
soon.
aetherite. And whatever they grab, I'm probably going to take half of it immediately anyways. I have a lot to do with
Some for the
aetherite.
rest of
It'd be a
us,
real shame if there's no aetherite down there anymore.
If there is no aetherite down there,
Confused.
that would be amazing. I would have never expected it to disappear that quickly. There was so much last time we went down there, there's no way we collected all of it.
I have absolutely no idea. I've never been down.
Did we collect? We didn't collect. We barely collected any of it.
There were
I
There
don't
were
remember. I
chunks
was
as
too
tall as
busy
the
running
shelves
for
here.
my fucking life.
Huh.
And those were the medium-sized ones.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of aetherite down there. So if we get back down there, I think we're gonna have a field day getting it back up here, which will allow us to
I
get
did
a
also
bunch of
take some
fucking
of the
things done.
aetherite from Lindvale.
Well, then just use that one.
I could use that.
I'm also trying to learn how to glide lately. That's fun.
See, that sounds fun.
One day I'll
That's
be able
the main
to fly.
problem with the hands. We have to figure out a
Yeah,
way
it has
to
to be.
reduce the weight. Or at least
Take
make
it
it
out
so
of
it's
a
not
light
on the wings.
material. Use
I
the
finally
use
have
wood.
wings that are able to like properly fly. I just don't know how to fly. If I have
What
heavy
if you
stuff
use
on me, I won't be
valves?
able to
Use
take off
aluminium
when I
for
learn
them.
how to fly.
But that's
Are you kidding me? Do you know how easily that would get damaged?
that's just a learning and strengthening
Yeah, but
process,
they're not
no?
supposed to be for combat, and you want them to be lightweight.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Aluminium's the
There's
best
no
choice.
one to teach me how to fly around here. No one knows how to fly, so I'm gonna have to kind of figure out by myself. So it's gonna take longer.
Gotcha.
Once you learn, can you teach me?
With your jetpack?
Lie, Eli.
Yeah.
That's
Sure, I'll try.
It's a propulsion pack, actually.
Propulsion pack for the PP.
I like the jet name more. I
There's
don't know
a,
why.
There's a magical theory, because there's a way for magical flight.
sure.
I was going to try to convert the magical theories into an Aethertech device, though the proper procedures and mana usage are... I have to finish the math.
I see.
This
It's
one's
also
stumping
kind of
me.
dangerous, because if it's done
Yeah, because there's no
incorrectly,
protection
there's
from
a chance
falling.
of, you know.
No.
Yeah.
No, that I've
Put some
seen.
What am I
screws in
gonna
your
do?
legs, man.
Break a leg?
Yeah,
Or
that's what it
die.
is.
If anyone, Val is the
Yeah, I'm not
better
gonna go that high.
candidate and worse because of all the weight of the metals, but at the same time he's more resistant if it falls because he doesn't have that much to break
Don't
if
fall
he
in the
does
water.
fall.
I was just gonna say, unless he
God, if
falls
I
on the
break
ice and
one of
breaks
my
through.
legs, that would be awful. I am not gonna fly above ice. That'd be ridiculous. I'm gonna go like to the second floor balcony and hover around there for a bit. If I fall from that, that's might damage a leg, but I have replacements.
Yeah, fair enough.
They could damage a leg.
But yeah, first I learned how to glide, then I tried to fly.
Well,
Actually, wait.
if
Aren't there featherfall potions? I feel like someone mentioned these before.
There are!
thing.
Bombadil made a few, but
Mm-hmm.
there are.
Don't you remember when we took them with Emma, and then we went on top of that big tree, and we could jump down because we had feather fall potions.
Look, it's
No.
Patches. Wait,
Hey,
weren't we
That
allowed
sounds
to have
really
Liam name
useful
them?
when learning to fly.
I think that they've named themselves, and or someone has.
Hi.
You have a name.
Not name. Call Patches.
Nickname.
You're called Patches, but it's not your name. Fair enough.
That's a weird loophole.
Their cultural restriction. They can interpret it how they want.
Name.
Oh my gosh, it get dark already.
Name.
How long have we been here?
14
Oh,
hours,
afternoon.
Val.
Damn,
Time
we talked a
flies.
lot. Well,
That's
we
not.
barely
No, no, no.
talked
That's
14
not
hours.
nighttime. That's the morning sun.
I never know.
Fly?
That is the
Bird?
dusk sun. Bird.
I'm learning how to fly.
If that was the morning sun, did I
Penny,
fall asleep at any
fly.
point? And if so, I don't remember it. And that'd make it the third day in
I
a
don't
row.
think
So
Penny
someone
flies,
please tell me.
but he
That's
has
probably
wings.
a good thing.
Penny.
Yeah, he glides.
Did you know?
That's why he
Did you know
flies.
his
Am I
wings are
learning
gonna
how
get
to
I'm gonna
fly?
go in search of some of the people that I need to talk to.
I'm gonna
I'll
be
see
so
you all later.
jealous.
Very well.
Eli,
Have a good
Kiki, if you need help with the gliding so that you don't, like,
Kick her in the face.
break yourself and alone, let me know. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I can do to help you, but, like... Hey. And thank you for your advice.
I'll take you with me.
Okay, then. You alright?
Have you seen Jackson and Emma walk by here?
I have not. I have unfortunately been in the library for like half an hour.
Oh, half an hour? You can stand to be in there that long?
I wasn't reading. There's people in there.
Huh.
We were talking.
Oh, right. I tried going in there earlier, but I have to do shit that's not training for once in my life.
Jackson and Emma, if I see them, I'll let you know. And them know. Is everything alright?
Thanks. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna go, right? No, not really. It's a long story of me kind of being a piece of shit, so I gotta go apologize for stuff.
You seem like a nice enough guy. I think they'll know it's real.
Thanks.
Go.
Although I did yell a little bit, so I kind of do owe them an apology.
Don't worry. I do that all the time. Oh, Jackson. Where the hell? What? Jackson.
Does he know?
What?
Yeah. We have to meet at the gate.
No, what? Who?
Talk to the goddess.
Oh, Solace is looking for you. Is he supposed to be going with you?
I don't know. Tell him I'm at the gate.
I'll tell him you're at the gate. He's looking for you, yeah.
Okay. I'll go get Gillikin.
Yep. This one. Definitely less bad. That's Malik. Solace.
Let's bring this jar of peppers and stuff back.
He's at the gate.
Yeah? Oh, right.
He's going out to do the...
That as well. don't know if I'm needed, but...
See you when you get back.
I have no idea. But,
Oh boy.
that's where he is. Yes. They're about to go out, I think, so.
Morgan, do you think you can
I don't know if I'm meant to go. If I'm meant to go, I don't have a gift. I don't own shit.
Sausage. And... Yep.
You should probably figure that out.
I don't know what I can give. Alright. Well, we're going weaponless for a while. I'll be back in a bit.
That's...
I should catch up with him.
Probably.
They teleported.
Yeah, you'll get them next time.
Ah. I suspect that Tay is out DMing that, so it is unlikely that I'm going to be able to find a lair. Shocking. Poor Tay. She has a million things to do every episode.
Isabel was just talking, and then he came up and said something, and then left.
All right, Professor. You go
Yes?
to the dock. No, sorry, not you, Professor.
Okay.
Yeah. So you start heading to the dock. I'll find a few of them. If I can't find them all, that's fine.
All right then.
Okay, well, I'm not busy. Well then, the young Penny. Would you like to accompany me and Ferrari and this young Linvalian back to her home?
Ferrari, go! Gotcha? Work.
We are just going to see her off.
Sure thing.
Well then, you have
got
quite
Your
the
students
work.
are very talented, I've noticed.
Oh, you
Got
got to
work.
work.
Must go.
Hey, your arcane well is where the magic passes through. It's how you output the magic.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That makes sense. I mean, I don't think I'll ruin that. Only know one spell. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I can wait in a less intrusive spot. For you to
Oh, okay.
finish.
It's just all I wanted to ask, really. Just don't, do anything dangerous from here on.
If you're gonna do it, no, it's
Can I bug you, Lothario? Unless she's going to.
I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm not worried about it because I got Octavian here to teach me.
I'm just walking around. I have nothing to do.
I don't know.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, it's okay.
I'm looking for
I
advice.
think that
I have a spell that I'm trying to create that provides stamina to those around me. Not dissimilar to a stamina potion, but a little bit more localized. A bit of, you know, in Kenville we had the problem where people would lag behind, and that was a problem. I'd like for that not to be a problem. I've mostly got the mana down of how to do it,
Right.
but I can't figure out how to make it do other people. Do you have any... I don't know if you have any spells that affect others in that way.
Could it be that you have an affinity for it then?
I don't, but essentially what you're trying to do is just have that mana corral itself around you, and then it'll affect whatever it can seep into, right? It isn't too dissimilar to firing off a spell or conjuring something far away from you, right?
I don't do either of those things. I've, until now, basically been relying on contact to feel the mana construct being built, basically.
Alone from when things aren't blurry.
I mean, in theory, totally good work. I remember Cecilia had something similar, though it wasn't stamina per se they provided, but what's the base school for
Divine.
the spell? Right. Okay. I'm more than happy to go over some concepts with you. We can test a few things.
Perhaps, not quite tonight. I'm rather spent already today, but, I'd like that.
If there's any advice, I guess I can leave you with. Start to, if you have time, I guess, pull the mana within your hands, and then as you push it outwards, you sort of almost need to
They're okay with it then.
separate it from your body. Right, it's difficult to explain. Try to feel it pulling around your hands and then push it out of you, but then
I'll be there in a bit.
feel the divine almost after you've pushed it out, right? If that makes sense.
It doesn't. Kiki said that it was supposed to be like an extension of me, and that also does not make sense to me. But I'm gonna try some practice on it tomorrow and see if it provides me with any revelations. Because
Gather from him saying he's thought about it a lot.
it's just not how I interact with it, so it's unintuitive, I suppose. But thank you.
It's different. No, of course. Do you want me to meet at Terra tomorrow morning, and I can come and help?
And he says,
What's that?
You know, it's like, just feels so sudden.
I mean, do you want me to meet outside Ventus tomorrow morning?
Like, why?
And we can
yeah,
go over it?
sure.
If he's so certain that he wouldn't die, then
Thank you.
I suppose it's safe. But if he's willing to
I won't delay too much. I can come before breakfast.
No rush. I'll be around. I don't have any...
do
Oh! At some point early, I think that I'm studying with Vesper and Elenia. If I'm not there, I'll find you later in the day.
I don't know. Felt like
Thank you.
Tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Not the next day.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll leave you to your waiting. Thanks.
Yeah, no, of course, sure.
You okay?
See you tomorrow. If I don't see you, have a good night. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Long story. A really long story. I can't talk about it. I don't want to. It's weird. It's not weird. It's not that it's weird. It's unusual. Have a good night.
Is it a specific person?
I don't think that could happen.
No, it's yes, no, it's not. Like I said, it's a long story.
Does it destroy people's souls? I'm not going to use it on people, but you said that, I was like, oh my god, does it not? To my knowledge. Afterlife.
I can't talk about it.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll
You do you.
Davian about that. Anything about souls is so
If you ever do want to talk, let me know.
Abysmal. Yeah, think about afterlife and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, does it?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Something I heard. I'm not saying anything.
Alright, I gotta go to the beach. Make sure.
Emma, how do you feel about being a pride?
to make sure Zuki doesn't die.
What?
Zuki doesn't die drinking this.
What do you mean?
That's true. How do you feel about being in a pride?
What do you mean being in a
Because
in
isn't
a
it a
pride?
thing? Isn't it a thing that like? Because like you can.
I don't know if that's his thing, you know. We're kind of being racist by doing that.
What?
Yeah, but even then, he said that it was a thing in his culture, so I'm assuming. Like, he may not be doing it. He may not be the one wanting to continue that, but like.
He does seem to be very close to many females.
Okay, wait. On the table, who?
Okay.
What the fuck do you think?
To be clear, have you encountered him kissing any of them?
No. I doubt he'd be doing that in the open, though.
I'm sorry, Emma.
Right.
Emma, you did kiss him, didn't you?
Did you?
No, I didn't. He had something in his hair. I was just grabbing it.
She totally did.
I did not. I did not. He had some fuzz in hair. I came up close and then did the.
Did you?
I did not.
Look at you. Oh, Luca.
Kick.
Oh, Luca.
I did. We did not. He had something in his hair. I came up close to see what it was, and then I pulled it out of his hair. Oh God.
And
But
she
I
fucking grabbed him, smashed him on the ground, and just went.
Oh my. Oh.
To be clear,
Did not.
she kissed him. They split and went their separate ways for the night, and then Luca was eavesdropping on Ventustorm because he and we found this out.
Did you see it?
Did I see what? The kiss? No.
Holy shit.
I didn't see the kiss personally, but I had been walking right behind you when you were going back to the dorms. So, everything's fine. Nobody's going to tell anyone. Nobody gives a shit. I'm happy for you. But yeah. Elenia shares my lack of subtlety when it comes to intimacy. She made a bit of a comment, Luca overheard, and made a bit of an exclamation.
I see.
I'm just going to make a general note here. Please keep an eye out for Solus. Apparently, there's a more than likely chance that he's passed out somewhere from overworking himself in training.
Okay, but he was gonna go with the people. Hang on, no. So he was looking for. Well, he was looking for you and Jackson, and then Jackson was at the gate, so he went to the gate because he may or may not be going out with the others. So that's where he is.
That makes me feel
Unless he didn't
so
make
much
it there,
better.
in which case he's somewhere unconscious between his dorm and.
I mean, the last I heard from Solus was that he had an argument with his team about him training too much.
He's looking for Emma and Jackson to talk to them about it.
Which honestly
he's
isn't a
seeking
problem
you
if
out
he
at some
gets
point,
mixed up
but
with
he got dragged away because Jackson's going out. Yeah, so he will be finding you at some point. I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, he needs to go out and do the whole like, thank you, please do our water less shitty kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh, if that's the case, they've already gone out. So.
Yes, they left.
Okay. Yeah, it was around.
When I wandered over here, that was like roughly when they were going out. Not to you, but like when I came into the training area. So they've been gone 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, then they'll probably be back at some point.
I'm sure they will. Unless Kier kills them all or something.
Good job,
They
Mom.
wouldn't do that. That's
Why?
not very spirit-like. That's more of a Kerno thing. That was the angry one.
Wasn't Carno like specifically unhappy because someone hit it fucked with Kier?
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably go back to the dorms.
Yes, I think.
And
I don't
so
know, I heard everything
someone went and fucked with Kier, and now the water's fucked.
A professor at the time.
And it sounds like it's fucked in Linvale too.
Right, but if someone, but if it was if it was Kerno, from what I hear, he would have just killed them all on the spot. So.
Fair enough. I'm sure it's fine. Not my problem, whatever it
What's
is.
the worst that happens? They make the water worse?
I mean, if they do, we can't last here that much longer without fresh water.
bodies. We spent the entire day in the library.
Well, I have been spending the
I
entire day at the
can
dorm because we had to talk about the
transcribe
mission
my
coming
notes
up.
next to it after.
Oh yeah, you guys are going on that
yeah,
mission.
you
I
guys
hope you get a
always have to
fuckload of
write.
netherite. I really need that netherite. I need to make more stuff.
You and everyone else, it seems like. Or two.
Okay.
I wish I could go. Hey.
Okay. Oh, I was just
Oh, I
your
thought-
hat was really down, so I thought it was
Yeah,
stuck.
your hat was super down.
Letters are not over there on. Could ask Emma.
Every individual has different properties and all that.
I think Elenia, Vesper, and Isabel are probably all together. And given that Ventus is with Emma, and I'm not sure how much. I should ask her. Well, she's embarrassed about it, then she probably doesn't know. Lady Rosewood's not around, so that's okay. Perhaps I'll simply head back to my room a little early and... Yeah. Still the muscle memory. Which he took. It's okay though, friends. I don't let anyone hurt you just to hurt you. That's unavoidable, but you don't have to suffer. Yalla brought them all back. Push the mana out. But that's the thing, I'm drawing the mana in. I draw it in, I focus it. I pull it into my celestial well. And the spark, it I gather the mana. I open my pathways and extend myself to draw in energy from outside. I pull it into the well. Forge it into the spell. I build within it the construct that allows me to create what is lost, what is missing. Create what is lost and what is missing. And I build it around my hands. I don't understand at all. That's the whole thing, is that I'm drawing in the mana, building it in from inside, and then placing it. But I'm placing it where I touch. I can feel and build. I have literally no fucking clue. Hail, friends.
It's like the
Did you manage to speak with Leia?
I did not. She has eluded me yet again. I spoke to Kiki and Lothariel, and I have absolutely no idea how any of what they told me is supposed to work. So I'm going to study more directly with Lothariel tomorrow.
What did they tell you?
So I'm trying. I started to mention this before you ducked out this morning, but I'm trying to make a spell that affects all those around me. Not in the same way as yours, right? Where you're focusing presumably on I don't know, but
is it a third circle spell?
The second. It might be that I need to get to third
that should
to
be
do
pretty
it.
easy.
But, okay.
How good are you at multitasking?
I don't know.
Do you know what that is? Okay.
I think I assume that it's about as straightforward as what it sounds like.
Can you write?
Seen him.
Not very well.
Thanks, you.
So if you try to do several things at once, then it'll make it easier for you to do spells that affect a wide area. Because you gotta concentrate on lots of things at once. So, like, you could maybe cook something and read a book at the same time and talk to someone at the same time. And if you kind of get used to that, then it's easier to do spells that affect lots of things. Because you can keep lots of things in your head at once.
Okay. One needs to project the spell out from themselves.
Can you sing?
Can I sing? Not that I've never really done so. Not hugely. Why?
Is there a singing teacher?
No? I don't think so.
Or a music teacher? I don't really know. That's how they taught me how to do it. Like, because you can, if you sing and do other things at the same time, you're concentrating on lots of different things. And, like you said, you're projecting out from you.
Why are you pointing at me?
When I create a construct of mana, I draw in mana from outside, and it's forged into the spell, which I then focus around my hand and use that. I touch the person to heal them.
I learned what the
Do you
word
have
for
any
singing
spells
is,
of your
so
own that are touch?
I suppose
Not really. Not like
Okay.
that.
I have tried.
Then when you've drawn in the mana and you've forged the spell in your spark, what then? What is it to push it outside of you?
You're trying to do it the hard way. You have to, like, find something that's like the thing you want to do. One of the exercises they taught us was if you put your arms out and you spin around in a circle, and then close your eyes, and if you can get back to exactly where you were standing before you started spinning, then you've maintained inner concentration.
Well, it's worth a try. Thank you.
Best of luck. We're gonna get ice cream.
Have fun.
Sorry, I know we're taking forever. We've gotten like
That's all right.
100 feet.
Right.
There's no rush. Have fun,
Slippery
everyone.
ice.
Bye, Talia. Good luck with your spell.
Hmm.
I'm sorry I can't help more.
You've helped as much as anyone.
Okay.
I will keep
I tried the cooking and reading thing. That always
cooking,
worked for me.
reading. Okay. Find things to multitask.
Uh-huh. If
Okay.
what you described was a spell where you have to do lots of things at once to different people in a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you want to learn how to multitask.
Okay.
It's completely different if you're doing one of those other spells where you've got to concentrate like completely on one thing. I can't do those really well.
I'm sure you'd get there with some practice.
They don't even have a music teacher.
I think not a lot of musical needs in fighting the Rift Beasts, unfortunately.
You would be
Like
surprised.
I said before, you don't know that. Maybe a poem will save your life.
Fair enough. I suppose incantations are. Go! Get your ice cream. I've kept all of you waiting long enough.
Bye.
Do not push yourself.
I'm not. Well, given that that's up there, what does it mean to not? glare of sharpened. The glare of sharpened crystals of ice, and the glimmering frost. Not solid, just crumbles. Glimmering frost. Well, that's broken forever. There we go. Never really minded the cold and never minded the cold outside. I've gotten used to the cold inside, but you're that. You and I have never been that. All the stars in the sky and the stones beneath the earth were a mark of the sorrow. Yet perhaps those tears are not enough. Perhaps want is. How foolish I've perhaps been. How foolish I must have been. The world is hateful. There's a rift on the moon. Why need there be any space for... Why need there be space for those of us that would have it? Indeed, the world seems to conspire to force us into shapes that are not our own. Well, so be it. I will not on my own forge the world anew, but this small thing, this one thing, It is not my own happiness that's important. Should I fail to keep my promise? Should I fail to find another such as you? I will not have considered it a poor life. Perhaps I will never escape the guilt of leaving Kiara, but I have come to accept that I think she would not judge me poorly for it. And I have found family anew, and I will not repeat my mistakes. I was not strong enough to save them all when I was young, but I will be. I will not allow them to die. I would not harm or abandon them as best I'm able. Even if it means that that path is full of sorrow. Do you ever so hate the sky here? Would that they were cloudy instead. Obscures the barrier more. Oh well.